and it's blue. Let's have it right. Up the Chels, up the middle. Let's go. Have it right, Mills FC. Gaffer, you got the minerals, yeah? Love it. Got the minerals, TT.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.
Let's have it right. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. Hope everyone is doing good tonight. As always, people, as always, if you're new in here, if you're not new in here, like the video, hit the like button, very important. And also, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I am 50 subscribers away from 3K, people. My landmark 3K in what, six and a half weeks. So it's very important to get to that tonight. Hit the 3K and then on the road to the 4K. And Minerals FC is growing day by day, week by week, month by month. Let's have it right. We've got the minerals. It is booming. If you want to donate to the channel with your super minerals, please do so. If you want to be a Minerals FC member, it is pinned at the top of the live chat. So you're more than welcome to donate to the channel through membership or whatever it may be. Even if you don't, big up to every single one of you in here. Love to everyone supporting the channel. And obviously, we know the dippers are on at the minute. I can give two fucks, me personally. It's about land and minerals, and there's quite a bit to talk about. Now, my voice is a little bit gone from the game on Sunday, yesterday. Feels a lifetime ago, to be honest with you. But there is a lot to talk about. A lot of things that have happened throughout the day. A lot of things that have been said. And I'm definitely going to delve into that. Don't you worry about it. So, as always, big up to everyone in here. Like and subscribe. I'll run through the comments very quickly before we land the damn minerals. Big up Cameron in here. Let's have it right. Let's have it right, geezer. Still pissed about yesterday, but so proud of the boys. Absolutely, mate. I mean, we cannot fault our players and our gaffer from yesterday's performance. It was a fantastic performance. It was exactly what we wanted, what we've been waiting for. Even from last season, I haven't really seen performances of that level for a while. And the reason we had those problems with were obviously known. The sanctionings, the uncertainty of going to games, the disharmony in the squad, the cement booted rat at our football club, and the way he ruined the way we played. Certain players moaning, certain players being one-dimensional. And as we saw on Sunday, the players played with fluidity as a team, people, as a team. And that is why we played so damn well. That is why we brought the minerals to Spurs. We nullified Spurs. Conte was fucked. He didn't know what to do. They didn't create anything apart from the two gifts that they were given by the fraudulent referee and the fraudulent fellow on VAR. And ultimately, they had one Harry Kane chance where he went wide in the second half, and that was it. They didn't create anything. And Conte had to go to back four. Conte had to go to a back four when we all know that Conte's system is a back three. So that tells you everything you need to know about the tactical masterclass from Thomas Tuchel. He brought the minerals, as we all know, and we saw, we witnessed that. But we were robbed, people. We were robbed in broad daylight. It was a disgrace of how we are treated as a football club is a disgrace. No one gets this treatment. Not one team in the Premier League gets this treatment. I don't even know any teams in Europe that get this sort of treatment from the officials and the governing bodies that run the leagues, which I'm going to delve into. But let me run through the chat as always. Big up Johnny. I'm still hurt from yesterday, but I'm very proud of the lads. Big up Thabang. My guy Stretters, up the minerals, hold my fucking drink. Let's have it right. I'm holding your beer, fella. I'm holding your beer. Yeah, I'm holding your beer. Dills, lovely to see you on Sunday. It was nice to meet you. Big up Johnny. The FA is disgraceful towards us. They put that punk of a ref Taylor in charge so they can ruin our game. We dominated them. The result should have been 2-0 to the Chels. 2-0, 3-0, whatever. Either way, they shouldn't have scored a single goal. Absolutely disgraceful. Half splendid. Big up Minerals FC. Speaks the truth and calls out the frauds. I always call out the frauds. Let's have it right. I was a bit annoyed yesterday because obviously my stream was in and out with technical issues. I didn't have my mic connected and it was my AirPods, and that just ruined it. For me personally, I like everything to be TikTok, spot on. And it wasn't, but I landed the minerals regardless. And I was very, very annoyed with yesterday's performance. Yesterday's result, not performance. Sorry. Big up Chelsea boy. Let's have it fucking right. You know the deal, fella. You know the deal. Super Chelsea TV. Let's have it right. My geezer, the Chopper Harris Punctual Tackle Club. On Sky Sports, Ref Watch, all the pundits and ex-refs agreed that both Spurs goals should not have stood, but did not seem to think anything was dodgy about it. VAR did fucking nothing funny that. Well, this is the thing. If they actually turned around and said that those goals, there was nothing wrong with those goals, like Jamie O'Hara, the fraud that he is, because he's so pro-Spurs, came out and basically said that Richarlison doesn't influence the goal and Mendy's view. Absolute waffle, all right? He looks like a mug. He is a mug. He's one fuck all. Was a shit player, and I don't give a toss, all right? Talk the truth. That's what you're there to do. And Ali McCoist was landing the minerals, and he said it as it was, that he was obstructed. You can argue that the angle where Holberg took the shot, Richarlison wasn't fully in the way. Of course, he's not going to be fully in the way because Richarlison would block the shot. That's common sense. But Mendy cannot react until the ball has gone past Richarlison. So therefore, if he's got a late reaction and that shot's rifled at him or placed, he's got no chance. So yes, Richarlison inflicts the play, obstructs Mendy, and that goal should never have fucking stood, and it did. And VAR didn't intervene. All right? How many times have we seen VAR? How many fucking times have we seen VAR stop play whenever a goal goes in? Any Spurs goal, there was no question. Nothing at all. No double check up, nothing. When Chelsea score, got to double check everything. When you celebrate a goal and then you don't know if the point is celebrated because the goal's disallowed because VAR intervened. Where was all that fucking yesterday? Where was it? Well, do you know why? Because Mike Dean, funny enough, in disguise, he's a fucking Spurs fan. And he is. He's a Spurs fan. All right? But I have to hide it that he's some fucking championship fan of a club or whatever. All right? Because it's not right. It's unsporting and against the regulations. If a referee supports a Premier League club and refs in that game, then they're going to be biased, aren't they? Let's have it right. They're a football fan. They're going to be biased. And Mike Riley, corrupt fuck, as he is, didn't give the decisions. Did not give the decisions. Didn't alert Taylor. Taylor fucking saw everything yesterday. It was fully in his sight. All right. And the gaffer called it out and said, look, I can understand if Taylor didn't see certain things. I can understand that because I didn't see everything. But this is why we have VAR, people. VAR is there as your backup to get the decisions correct and right and protect the teams that are playing. And they didn't do their job. The brown envelopes never do their fucking job. This is the problem in football. There's too many brown envelopes being flown about. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It was corrupt as fuck yesterday. All right. Taylor should never ref a Chelsea game again. He's a shocking referee. He refs all our big fucking games. And it's always the same narrative, the same outcome, the same situation, the same fucking mistakes. And no one calls him out. The FA don't do fuck all with him. And it's unacceptable, people. All right? And I've signed the petition. Anyone who hasn't signed the petition, sign that petition. All right? Because now the media are going to turn it on the gaffer. All right? That's going to be the narrative. Conte ain't going to get that much shit. It's going to be Tuchel. Because Tuchel called it out. For Conte, why is he going to call it out? It favoured him. He's not going to call it out. But Tuchel 100% calls it out. And rightly so. It's unacceptable, people. How are we supposed to go into games not trusting referees? Whenever we get at Anthony Taylor, we're always on edge, aren't we? As fans, we're always on edge. We're always worried. What the fuck? How's this guy going to screw us over? All right? And it's the same thing every game that he refs. Every game it's the same narrative. All right? And the gaffer, minerals to the gaffer. All right, we know he's got the damn minerals. He's got everything. He's elite. All right, but one thing I respect about Thomas Tuchel is he says the truth and he says it as it is, and correctly so. And a lot of managers are very scared to say the truth because they don't want to get fines, they don't want to get in trouble, this and that. But listen, this was beyond a joke yesterday. All right, one goal is bad enough. But having two goals in the same game. The same narrative, the same situations, the same poor decisions, the same piss poor management of a football match happening twice in a game is unacceptable, unprofessional. All right? And I'm sorry, Anthony Taylor, Mike Dean, you're absolutely bought. You're absolutely bought. You're brown envelopes all over the gaff. You are handed brown envelopes to make these decisions. These piss poor decisions to ensure that Spurs get goals. It's unacceptable. You see, the first goal, that was a foul on Kai Havertz. Let me bring the image up. Let's bring the image up. I'm not going to play any footage and all that nonsense. Let's bring the image up. All right. This right here, let me bring it up. That right there is a player going through a player with the ball. All right. That defensive player is going through the player. So, anywhere on the pitch, anywhere else on the pitch, we've seen penalties given. That is a stonewall foul. You went through the man to get the ball. Look how he's scissor kicking round Kai Havertz to take the ball. That's a fucking foul. All right? And funny enough, he was the last man and he would have been sent off. And Taylor fucking well knew it. The moment that Spurs get a man sent off, and the moment Mike Dean knows that a Spurs player gets sent off, the game is over. There is no chance they're coming back in the game. And we fucking beat them, right? He didn't make the call. He had no bollocks. He's been outright paid. Where the fuck was Mike Dean? Where was he? Where the fuck was Mike Dean? What was he doing at VAR? How did he not even fucking call that up? How's he not calling that up? If that was Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, any fucking team in the league, they're calling it out. As long as it's not against those teams I've just named. It's like, oh, God forbid it's against a City or a Liverpool and they're going for a title race. I won't fucking give it. Let's remind everyone last year, back in the last year, when Liverpool were going for the so-called quad, that all the fucking brown envelopes and all the media were pushing this quad like they'd already won it, right? The decisions that they were given, the decisions given against the fucking other teams was ridiculous. The penalties that they should have had, and Liverpool got it all in their favour. Everyone forgets that. I don't forget it. I remember it fucking clear. The amount of penalties and the fouls by Keita and Mane and fucking Van Dijks and all these players, and they never gave nothing. VAR didn't even step in. But when it's Chelsea in a game of this magnitude, all right, it's a London derby. It's the biggest London derby. Fuck Arsenal, Spurs. It's shit. All right. This is the main London derby, mate. Yeah? Because now they're in the Champions League. Now all the media are propping them like they're some fucking massive club all of a sudden with 3 signings. All of a sudden they're going to challenge for the league because they've got Conte. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You ain't got a clue what you're talking about. Yeah? We outplayed this team. My Gaffer outdone him tactically by miles. Absolutely done him like a kipper. Conte was like this. Didn't know what to do. All right? Made him play a back 4, people. That's how bad it was for Conte. He had no chance. They weren't creating nothing. They couldn't bypass us. All right? Don't fuck with a Gaffer. Gaffer's elite. Yeah? So, when I look at these situations, and I was in the stands and I didn't see a replay of it. Yeah? And I knew that was a Stonewall red card and free kick. Everyone knew it in the ground. Everyone. All right? And it wasn't given. All right? And what happened? The ball, it comes to Georgie. I think Georgie loses the ball. I haven't even seen the highlights of the game. And then they get Holberg on the ball. And then Richarlison is offside. So it's a double whammy for 1 goal. That's 2 fucking piss poor decisions in 1 hit. All right? Now, I'm sorry. If you're telling me that's not corrupt, if you're telling me that this so-called tier 1 top class referee is in a fit fucking state to make these poor decisions, you're telling me he's professional and he's one of the best in the game. Why the fuck is he refereeing our game? How many times has he reffed our game and fucked us over? All right, that's 2 moments, successive moments in a matter of what? A minute and 20 seconds. And that happens. It's offside, people. We've seen it so many times. So many times. A player takes a shot. No, the player's offside. It's disallowed. VAR will come in. Where was fucking Mike Dean? Mike Dean was nowhere, mate. He was absolutely nowhere. Sitting in his fucking Stockley Park. Wanker. Yeah? And you know you got the FA backing you. You know the FA are backing you. Do you know why? Because they're handing you fucking brown envelopes to do match fixing. That was a match fix, mate. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can tell me on football terms. We dominated them, outplayed them in every department of the pitch. All right? They had no fucking chances. Those were the only 2 major chances, bar the Kane one that he missed. So where are we going with this, people? How are we supposed to trust in these officials? How? Where's our trust for these 2 individuals? Every time. It's bad enough you've got Taylor, but you're giving us Mike fucking Dean as well. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Big up Chelsea, Mark. Big up Johnny. The brown envelopes are out again with the Gordon rumours. Absolute shite. We've made no bid for him. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't believe fuck all what they say. De Jong's come out again. All this nonsense. He wants to go United. He's open to United. Now he's not on to United. Then he's back United. They're putting more pressure on him and he wants to go United. Now Chelsea are throwing everything at him and they want him. And then Chelsea have called off interest. Oh, fuck off. All of you, fuck off. You're all there for clickbaits. Every single one of you. You're all there for clickbaits. Fucking Sky Sports. Why is Fabrizio not come out with nothing? I've heard it all on Sky Sports and all these other so-called brown envelopes, yeah? But where's it come from Fabrizio? Where's the details from Fabrizio? Tell me. Big up Ice Cold Beverage. Big up Johnny. Land those minerals on the brown envelope skis. Yeah, I always will, mate. Always will. Living Easy Blues, let's have it right. Chelsea Minnals, old boys, my guy, let's have it right. We're the best platform for the truthful Minnals. Up to Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Love that. And just for you, my guy, and for everyone in here, up the Chelsea, up the Minnals FC, we see things they'll never see. That goes for Arsenal, you Tin Pot Spurs that won fuck all. Yeah, it goes to West Ham. It goes to all of them, mate. Everyone in London, fuck off. You ain't never going to see that. Yeah, you ain't Chelsea, mate. You ain't Chelsea. So know your place, people. Know your place. And let's do as Chelsea Minnals, old boy, says. My big up my member as well. Smash those likes and subscribe, or even a member to the Minnals of the Truth. Up the Chels. Big up. Also, there's 183 people in here while the Liverpool game's on. Big up to every single one of you that want to watch proper content, not watch fucking corrupt football and shit in the favour of Liverpool. You think they're 1-0 down at the minute, or they're 1-0 down. I'm sure they'll come back. I'm sure they'll come back. There's always something. The refs will do something. They love Liverpool. They love Man City. They always get away with it, those two clubs. Do you know why? They love it. They fucking love it. They love that Man United are in the mud at the minute, but they want to bring them back up. But they don't want Chelsea anywhere near it. The hatred for Chelsea Football Club is relentless. It's relentless. We are the most hated club, people. We are. Chelsea. Yeah. Land and Minerals and all those frauds and cheats. We are the Chelsea and we are the best. We are the Chelsea. So fuck all the rest. Let's have it right. Bobby Hitchin, lovely to see you in here. Big up, Johnny. Land and Minerals, mate. Let's have it right, lads, from Johnson. Lovely to see you in here, Johnson. Dyer, you team, keep me up with the scores. Big up to you, Dyer. Foot Outlaw, big up to the Minnals FC fan. Back Minnals TT. Very simple. It's very simple. Maka, lovely to see you in here. Bring the Minnals, as always. Liverpool losing Zaha. Don't fucking bring me Zaha prop. I don't want Zaha. He ain't Chelsea level. Zaha showing his Minnals tonight, mate. We could have done with him yesterday. Let's have it right. I know you're not having him, though. No, we were fine yesterday. We fucking run them ragged. They had no chance. They had nothing on us yesterday. Spurs. We were miles clear of them. Absolutely miles clear of them. Yeti Night, up the Minnals. Lovely to see you in here, geezer. Super Chelsea TV, come on, Palace. Yeah, obviously we want fucking the Dippers to lose, don't we? We need to. No, we don't. I'll take Gordon over Zaha all day long. I don't want Zaha. He's not good enough. And they'll outprice us because they value him higher than what we value him and what he's actually worth. Because Crystal Palace is like one of their most important players. You know, let's not forget that. The Priest in here, let's have it right. Big up, Johnny. Jed Price. Anthony Taylor, biggest fraud going, let alone Dino, a vast Spurs supporter. Exactly. He's a Spurs supporter on VAR with Anthony Taylor. That's his recipe for fuckery. That's what it is. Minnals, Johnny, lovely to see you in here, obviously. Immortal Technique, evening peeps. Where are we going with this? Josh, big up. Let's have it right. We got robbed by that fraud of a ref. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And I'm just tired of seeing this nonsense. We should have had the 3 points. It's a mud throwing competition. Let's have it right. TT has got the big boy Minnals. Absolutely, Martin. You are spot on, my fella. You are spot on. He's got the Minnals. Don Minnals, Shane CFC. Lovely to see you in here. Kinging Joe. Shout out from South Africa. Let's have it right. Big up to you in South Africa. Big up to everyone all around the world, international. Let me know whereabouts you are in the world. Big up to you. Love the support. Appreciate you being in here and watching Minnals FC, especially when football's going on. Big up to you. Daddy Tuchel in here. Big up Minnals. VAR corruption. We know it, people. We know it. But when it's Chelsea, listen, this is why I love my Gaffer. This is why I love my Gaffer. Yeah, I'm going to drink for the Gaffer. My Gaffer went through turmoil yet last season. He went through so much shit last season. All right. Nothing will phase our Gaffer. Nothing will ever happen like last season. Last season was unprecedented. It was hypocrisy. It was corruption. It was robbery. It was brown envelopes all over the gaff. not just journalists. I'm talking of the highest degree, politically, accusing us of the war in Ukraine, all this nonsense. The agenda built up even stronger against Chelsea Football Club than it already is and already was. And we've now got an American owner, and they hate us even fucking more, clearly. And my gaffer has seen all this. He knows how we're treated. He knows. But where we respect the gaffer is in this moment in time, he knows he's got stability. He knows he's loved at his club by the real proper Chelsea fans. All right. He knows he's backed by the new regime, the new owners. He knows he's got the players that want to be there, and the ones that don't, he's getting rid of and getting shot of. So therefore, the gaffer is in a very strong position, all right, where he feels comfortable to say what he thinks and what he truly believes, and he wants to speak the truth, and now he's getting fucking scrutinized for it. All right, he's getting scrutinized for it. He's going to get a fine by the FA. I don't know if they're going to extend the ban of him not being able to be in the dugout. We have to see what happens with that. But let's have it right. Everything he said was all facts. There was nothing he said that was controversial. Nothing. He even landed minerals and said the players are fully aware of Taylor. They get it. They see it on the pitch. We all fucking see it as fans. But when the players see it and the players know what sort of referee they're going to have for that game, all right, it's clear as day. Everyone saw Thiago Silva go like that to behind the back of fucking Taylor, and minerals to Thiago Silva, minerals to Mason Mount, who was having it out with Taylor, saying with Kai Havertz going, what the fuck was going on down there? That was a Stonewall free kick and red card, and you just dismissed it immediately. And you told the gaffer that you're going to go and review it, and you fucking didn't review it. You didn't review it. You let the goal stand, which was an offside goal. You didn't review that. You didn't review Kai Havertz, and you said to the gaffer you're going to review it. You fucking absolute brown envelope corrupt fucks. Corrupt. All right? And you want to find my gaffer. You fucking FA. You want to come at my gaffer and fine him for saying what was the fucking truth to prove the incompetence of these referees, that they didn't even have the bollocks of the minerals to go up to the gaffer and say, we've looked at it and it's not. They didn't even look at it. They didn't even go back to it. VAR is there to protect us. Any team in situations like this, both teams, is supposed to get the right decision. You didn't even review it. You didn't review it. And the FA ain't fucking questioned that. It's absolutely right what the gaffer said. 100% it's right. 100%. He said nothing wrong. And you want to come at the gaffer now? And all these brown envelopes and the media are going to push it on the gaffer now. Fuck off. Do you know what? I'm here and I will always be here. And everyone that's on my channel, you're here. We back our manager. We back Thomas Tuchel 100%. And look at all the fucking wrong-uns. All the Tuchel outers. Where are they now? Where are they now? They witnessed something yesterday. They witnessed something that I've been seeing for God knows how long. I saw it all last year with everything the gaffer went through. And look how he reacted yesterday to us scoring the goal, the reactions, the way he dealt with Conte, he mudded the wig fraud. Yeah? That geezer's been done for match fixing. He's shown absolute passion and love for our football club. He's shown love for our football club. He loves us. He's here for the long haul. He's all in. Tommy T's all in. And the players are all in with him. And the ones that don't want to be here, they can jog on, mate. Don't give a fuck. If you don't think you're going to get minutes, you earn your rights and you earn your stripes and you fight. If you don't want to fight, then go to your fucking average team. Go wherever you want. Go to your Bundesliga, wherever the fuck you want to go. Right? But my gaffer, all right, showed every Chelsea fan yesterday, the ones that are doubting him, he mudded them all. All right, this is our gaffer. I love this gaffer. I absolutely love Thomas Tuchel. I think he's an unbelievable manager. He's the most elite manager we've had since Jose for me. He's elite. All right, he's clear of Conte. All right, Conte, everyone dick rides for Conte and Sarri's and all these managers and Ancelotti. But this guy, mate, this guy is unbelievable. No one's achieved what he's achieved. All right, only Jose, who's come in such a short space, his first season won the Premier League, all right? That is a hard thing. So for me, the benchmark is Jose Mourinho and Thomas Tuchel right now. And Di Matteo won the first Champions League, so I've got love for Robbie, yeah? But my thing is, right, they're all in the mud, and I've been sent DMs of certain individuals, yeah, certain individuals going on their Twitter, going on their platforms, all of a sudden, showing nothing but love for Tommy T. Well, isn't that ironic, people? Because if you have an agenda on the Gaffer, you look like a fucking wrong'un and a mug. Because what he was like yesterday, that is what you call a Chelsea manager. A Chelsea manager that gets it, that understands it. And this guy I compared to Jose, because Jose was the first Gaffer to come out and call out that there's a campaign against Chelsea. And the Gaffer knows it. Thomas Tuchel knows there's an agenda against Chelsea in a campaign, and he saw it yesterday. He saw it all through last year when they fucking let Liverpool off with games because of COVID. But when it came to Chelsea, no, you go fuck off. You go to Wolves and you play. Yeah, we know we ain't got enough players. You know there's a sanctions going on, but yet you don't. You stop fans from going in there. You stop the community, stop people working, you close the megastore, you completely ruin any love and harmony in our football club. You try and destroy our entire community, all right? And that Gaffer witnessed that, and he went through it, and he lived it, ate, drank and breathed it. And these idiots want to come at Thomas Tuchel saying, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and all this shit. And put out articles trying to have a dig. And the one was Matt Law the other day. What a fucking muppet he is. All right? The best thing he did in his life was block me. Yeah? The best thing he did was block me. All right? Coming out, talking about how Conte's more attacking coach than fucking Tommy T. And that's why he got the best out of Lukaku. No! He got the best out of Lukaku because he plays defensive counter-attacking football. Where the fuck was he attacking football from Spurs yesterday? All right, I'll tell you who's the attacking manager, the attacking team, and the team that wanted to win the game was Chelsea Football Club. So, Matt Law, fuck off. You're in the mud, son. You're full of shit. You're trying to create a cancel culture at our football club. You should have no right to report our football club. And all these brown envelopes that are coming out, putting out transfer rumours of all these Frankie de Jongs and all these fucking players that don't bite one bit. And I believe from the moment that they fucking done they laid out that Kunde deal and outright lied, Chelsea brought out Chuck Minerals and the Chelsea account tweeted about the medical, and not even that it's a done deal and it's an announcement. It was a medical, and he's coming over to sort out personal terms. That for me was the moment that the brown envelopes all got the middle finger by Chelsea Football Club, by Bowley, by Tuchel. No one has a Scooby what's going on at Chelsea. All right, none of the sources know what's going on. All right. There might be one or two, and you won't hear anything until we sign the players. So, people, my advice to all you lot is do not buy any of this shit. Don't buy nothing that they say. Nothing. They're all full of crap. Listen, the media, the way they put the propaganda and they create narratives is everything in their favour. It's not in Chelsea's favour. You think Chelsea want to broadcast that we're going in for all these players, knowing full well that we're not. When we were under Roman, we never did that. So from now on, I believe that we are not going to broadcast and any players that come out, let's see which ones we sign, people. I've got a long list. Come deadline day and the transfer window ends, I'm going to ask. I'm going to do a stream on deadline day, and we're going to ask about all these players that we've been linked with that we have not signed. And we're going to say, you're all in the mud. And you're clickbaiters. And your sauces are ketchup and mayo. There's no caviar. There's no minerals. It's just all bullshit. Might as well be shit as their sauce. Diarrhea. Pure diarrhea. That's what they are. Yeah? So, anyone coming at the Gaffer, any single one coming at Gaffer, all right? You're not a Chelsea fan. You think you know best, all right? If the Gaffer sells Callum Hudson-Odoi, if he sells Chalobah, if he sells Broho, if he sells Gallagher, what are you going to do? Come for his head, are you? You're going to come for his head? Because I'm sorry, mate. What I witnessed yesterday was a team performance, was a Gaffer that knows exactly what we need. Like the chant says, he knows exactly what we need. And I trust my Gaffer 190%. I trust my Gaffer. There is nothing the Gaffer... If you want to sign Gordon, go and sign Gordon, Gaffer. If you want to sign a Casade, whatever his name is, sign him. If you want to sign Aubameyang, sign him. What's going on with Aubameyang? What's going on with Jong? What's going on with Memphis Dubai? What's going on with all these players that we're linked with? It's all gone a bit fucking quiet. What's going on with Fofana, people? Shall I tell you what's going on with Fofana? The brown envelopes. Fuck off. Yeah. You are constructing this deal beautifully for Leicester City. Leicester City are mugging us off. The player clearly wants to go, and they're trying to get and milk as much pound notes out of Bowley as possible. That is what's going on, people. All right? All the reports on Fofana, it's just absolute a joke. It's just a joke, mate. Absolute joke. And where's Fabrizio on De Jong, this so-called fucking Frankie De Jong deal? Where's Fabrizio? Is he doing it on YouTube still? I haven't seen any tweets on Fabrizio with De Jong. I ain't seen fuck all. Nothing. Let me run through some chats. Just get some breath, people. Yeah. Big up RIP FIFA. My geezer. How are you, Johnny? Gonna go out for dinner soon, but I had to get my minerals. Listen, big up to you. I'm landing the minerals. I'm saying it as it is. You'll enjoy if you go back and listen. Have a lovely dinner, mate, and have a drink on Johnny Minerals, yeah? I think I will be, people, yeah. It's something going on behind the scenes. I have to see what's going on. Not with ticket side, just something in my personal life. So I have to see whether it's possible to go. But I've got a ticket, people, yeah. Yeah, big up RIP FIFA. Lovely kid. Always bought the minerals. He's just, you're talking about Ahara. He's just a click merchant. He doesn't want to be real, mate. Yeah, because he's the only Tim Pot Spurs fan on there that's trying to like back him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's trying to back him. We're struggling against he's destroying us. Yeah, well, you're not playing very well. Liverpool. I was told that one VAR official was Spurs. That's Mike Dean, fella. Mike Dean is a Spurs fan, a secret Spurs fan, and we had him doing our game. But I'll get into it. Dataraj, big up Johnny. I'm fucking proud of every lad that gave their 100% out there. Bald rat robbed us as usual. I'm sick and tired of the hate politics. I know. It's an outright campaign, people. We're going to be up for a very, very rough ride this season. Look at our fixtures. We've had Goodison away. We've had Tottenham at home. We've been robbed, and Leeds is as you know, is a tough ground, but we'll go there, and I think we'll win. But the Gaffer's not there. We don't have Kovacic. We don't have Kante. That's where I'm concerned, really. If we play Loftus-Cheek or Connor there, I don't know what to expect, people. Hopefully they put in a performance, but I'm not too sure about that. I think it's a big game, mate. Big game to throw them two in like that. Big up Xavier. Sorry. Let's have it right up the minerals. The ref was a complete... Yeah, he is, yeah. Johnny, have another very spicy chicken Nando's. Let's have it right. I did have some chicken wings tonight. I love my chicken wings. Who's turning on Gaffer? You talking about the brown envelopes, the media? Because that's correct. Any fans that are, then they're not welcome here. My phone's gonna die. Big up, lads. See you next stream. Big up to you, geezer. Have a good time in New York, my guy. Guys, let me know what likes I'm on. Please like and subscribe, people. I'm close to 3K, people. I'm literally about what? Let's see how many far I'm off. I'll let you know. I'm 40 away from 3K. If you're new in here, like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. Get me to the 3K, people. Get me to the 3K. I really don't want Uber. I don't think it's genuine. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't know if it's genuine, people. I'm a bit apprehensive with him. If the Gaffer wants him, I'm all for it. If the Gaffer wants him, I'm all for it. Lovely to see you here, Seppers. Minerals FC, big up, bro. Land those minerals tonight, as always. Johnny's as late as that tackle and Havertz. Let's have it right. I like that. LHIR, let's have it right. Love that. Big up Lee Rose in here. My geezer. Big up Johnny. Lovely to see you in here. Johnny's just spot on. Big up geezer. Is match influence the bride, guys? Correct. Match influencing. It is. It's dictating the game. It's controlling the game. It's all about control people. That's what the FA love to do. They've been trying to control Chelsea for all these fucking years. You know why? Because they weren't getting their brown envelopes, their fair share from Roman Abramovich. Now Bowley's come in. Bowley's got to deal with them. Otherwise, we're going to get this treatment. It's the same deal, people. It's the same deal. It rolls for everyone. The FA are in certain clubs' pockets, but never Chelsea's. Never Chelsea's. And this is why we get the treatment, people. This ref will continue making errors at the highest level for the next decade. Criminal. It is criminal, mate. It is criminal. Spuds build a new stadium for pre-season cups. About them winning the league. They ain't winning nothing, mate. Josie was right when they said, yeah, he was. That's what I said. Big up Top Bins in here. Let's have it right. VAR was invented to give the brown envelope officials every opportunity to trawl through the footage to disallow goals, Chelsea goals. Exactly. They, it's a better way to control the game. But I think it's a little bit more risky. But they've got loopholes in how VAR's used. You know, VAR can't overrule the ref. They can recommend to the ref. But if the ref is completely sold out and bought, then the ref can just ignore VAR, which I think he did. And I don't think Mike Dean pushed it at all. Didn't want to give decisions. I'm sorry, but if you're watching that footage just once or twice and you know the game, you've been in the game long enough, you're not come out of a cat, come out of a hatched out of an egg, you two. Yeah? You've been in the game a very long time. You're experienced. Yeah? And you know the rules. And you broke the rules. You violated conduct. Not Thomas Tuchel, not Conte. You two violated the conduct and the rules. Didn't give those decisions and play the sport as it should be. And you don't get fuck all. You don't get a question. The FA doesn't say nothing. Do you know why? Because if the FA investigate it, they will lose their jobs. And the FA don't want to be mugged off like that. They want them in the game. They'll protect them. They'll protect the brown envelopes. They'll protect them because they're getting paid off by other football clubs. Spurs are paying them off. I'm sorry. Spurs are paying them off. Fucking broad daylight. All right? They're getting paid. 100%. It's a joke. You're telling me Taylor gets away with it scot-free? Doesn't get investigated. And let's have it right. The feud and the spicy minerals that were landed by my gaffer on Conte and the way Conte read, that was all because of the decisions made by those two officials. And what about the linesman who's about 4 foot tall? I've got no discrimination about height. How the fuck are you supposed to call offside if you're so short you can't see over the players? You know, it's just they're all bought, mate. Everything was against Chelsea in that game, everything. And we scored. We done the right thing. We played the game. We played the sport, and we won it fair and square. All right, but yet they want to run this campaign, and they want to mud us and treat us like this because something behind the scenes ain't going their way. It's called the brown envelopes. Big up, Aidan George. Thank you for your meals donation. You should have put a comment in there. If you've got something to say, put it in the chat and I'll read it out. Or if you've got a question, no problem. But thank you for your donation, my geezer, and my member as well, Aidan. Thank you very much. Thought we had the best front three, lol. Listen, they did nothing. Kane, Son. Who was the other player? I can't even think who the other player was. Nowhere to be seen, people. Nowhere to be seen. What chances? Nullify them. Reece James, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, Cucurella, Loftus-Cheek, masterclass. Kante was covering every blade of grass as usual. Dominated. He didn't have a sniff. Holberg. How many times did Holberg make fouls? How many fucking times did Spurs players make fouls on our players? And not once did he get booked. None of them got booked. So yeah, I'm calling it out as a match fix. Yeah, it's a campaign against Chelsea. So yeah, I am. Big up to Mimo. Thank you very much, my geezer. Becoming a member of the Minerals FC. Thank you so much. Very happy to have you on board. And put me something in the comments, mate. Put me something in the comments. Big up to you. Guys, if you would like to be a member, it's in the top of the live chat. Come on board, people. Come on board. Let's build Minerals FC. Let's have it right. Big up Mimo. Great name, fella. Big up Charlie James. Big up Johnny from Newcastle. Lovely to see you in here, geezer. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well, mate. CFC Ohio USA. Big up to you. Lovely to see you in here as always. Replica people waffled all summer about how great the Spuds team is. We're miles clear of those front running losers up the Chels. Let's have it right. We know. Big up Marbost in here. Anthony Taylor should be banned from officiating in games. He is the biggest fraud, absolute clown. We know that. We know it. We've known it for years, people. We've known it for years. It's just shocking. Easy twist, you're right, mate. Oh, Gaffer. Oh, Gaffer's got the minerals. Mike D's an A4 size brown envelope. Big up Nick in here. Geezer. He is. Oh, that's made me chuckle, that is. A4, you know. That's a big one, isn't it? That's a big one. Lots of brown envelopes, but an A4 one, fuck me. All right. Nini changed tune, so I heard, but he's in the mud. I fucking mudded him, royally mudded him. The guy's in tears. He was trying to tell me that I'm trying to tarnish his reputation. No, mate, you've done that yourself with what comes out your gob, fella. And you wanted to go on national radio as well and do it, and you want to come at me. I'm trying to. No, I'm just calling you out, fella, because that's what I do. Anyone comes to Gaffer, I'll call them out. You got called out, and now you changed tune. It's lovely to see, but do I think it's genuine, fella? Do I think it's genuine? Remains to be seen, I'm afraid. Nah. Just going with the narrative, people. How can you go against that after witnessing the Gaffer there? How could you go against that? You look like a Muppet. He doesn't want to look like a Muppet, even though Johnny Minerals made him look like a Muppet, a Richard and Judy fucking Muppet. Yeah? Or what's it called? What's the old puppet show? The fucking one of them ones. Yeah. Anyway, we move on. I'm done with him. I've eaten him up for breakfast and we move on, people. Exactly. We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. He knows exactly what we need. Thiago at the back. Mason attack. Chelsea going to win the Champions League again. Big up, Stress. Breaking Manchester United close to signing Mateus Cunha from Atletico Madrid. The fee is around 50 million euros. Brace yourselves. Chelsea will be linked with him in the next 10 minutes. Yeah, exactly, Stretters. Hold my beer, fella. Hold my beer. We're coming in for the player that you're bidding for. Another one. Just so that they'll use us so that you up your bid, fella. And then you go and have to pay 100 million. That's the going rate, people. My geezer, Stretters. Big up the Gaffer. Always. Everyone in here. Everyone in Minerals FC. We back our Gaffer. We love Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, how can you not love the Gaffer? And listen, we have to be strong. We have to be united. All right? Because the amount of hate that the Gaffer's going to get, the amount of shit the Gaffer's going to get now, we as fans, we have to back the Gaffer now even more so and support him and love him and do everything, back him at all costs against all rivals, all fuckers, everyone. Anyone that comes to the Gaffer, we go in. Yeah, we go in. That's what we do, people. Of course, he's clear of Pep. Chelsea fans don't understand. We have a manager who loves our club. That is rare. Back, listen. It's not only that, all right. It's that, you know, when you get a manager that has that passion for your club, when he takes things personally with decisions that happen within the game, and he takes it upon himself. That is a gaffer that loves your club. That's a gaffer that wants to win at all costs for your club, and he really wants to build a legacy at our football club. And that's what I'm saying. There is unity not only on the pitch with the players, but it's unity behind the scenes. That everyone is on the same page, people. Do you know I haven't seen anything like that at Chelsea? Even under Roman, Josie got a snippet of it until it went sour. But if you look at Sir Alex Ferguson, he's the one manager that got that. He got all the backing of the whole club, even when he was going through shit, losing games, and then he won the FA Cup final and he turned it around because all the fans turned against him. He won something, and then he built on from there. And you know the story of Sir Alex Ferguson. Well, Pep Guardiola's been given the time and a lot of money, shitload of money. Klopp's been given the time and took a long time to win trophies. But when you look at Chelsea, we've won trophies, but not been given managers time. Now we are changing that. And we've got a manager that you build around for 10 years or more. You know, why would the gaffer leave anywhere else if he knows he's loved here and he loves London and he wants to win as many trophies and be an absolute legend and legacy at our football club? Then, yes, it's more than just that he loves our club. He's part of our club. He's part of the history of our club. You know, winning our second Champions League, winning the Club World Cup, we never won it. Winning the Super Cup in 13 months is just unheard of. And with a squad that's not his. So there is no dispute that the gaffer gets all the backing, and he should get all the backing. But this is where I have a problem with the fan base is they hear about Gordon and they're going to meltdown. But firstly, they should learn their lesson from all the other links that we've had, whether it's going to be genuine or not. That's the first thing. The second thing is, if it is genuine, or we actually are going in for him and Gordon wants to come and we sign him, then back your gaffer. Don't question it. Don't question it. Just back your gaffer. He wants that player for a reason. And if he wants that player, that's what he wants. What? Because you think you know better? Because you don't rate him? What is it? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I want who the gaffer wants. That's me, personally. That's what I represent on Minerals FC. I want what Thomas Tuchel wants. And whatever we get, I believe, is what Thomas Tuchel wants. And if the gaffer gets what he wants, he's going to win us countless trophies. So that's what I want, people. It doesn't matter who it is. And more importantly, the players that come want to be at Chelsea. If Frankie de Jong doesn't want to come to Chelsea and so-called Tuchel wants him, then I don't want him. And I don't think Tuchel will want him either. If he knows that he doesn't want to come, fuck off. We want players that want to play. I've had enough players. I've got players here currently that don't want to be at playing my team. And I'm trying to get rid of them. So it goes without saying. Same situation with players currently in the squad and players that he wants to bring new blood into the squad. That's the way I look at it, guys. Rory Jennings is in the fucking mud. He's gone cold on the gaffer. Well, I'd love to hear what he said about the gaffer yesterday. Yeah, you muppet. Talking shit for clicks. You know, our gaffer gave everything yesterday. He landed minerals on Conte. Conte didn't know what to do, couldn't handle it. And then the gaffer went like that with his arm. What a legend. You know, he's like that. Yes, look. Yeah. That's my gaffer. Baller. Minerals. Big up El Padrino here. Big up Johnny up the Minerals FC. My mob got smoked and your mob got robbed. Let's have it right. Hopefully Palace can hold tonight. And just under 40 more subs to the 3K landmark. Please subscribe. Big up El Padrino. He's known about Johnny Minerals a long time. For all you guys that haven't seen me, El Padrino, he's a United fan like my boy Stretters as well. And yeah, he's speaking facts there. He's speaking facts. And big up to you. Thank you for supporting from a long time ago. Thank you for supporting now, as I'm sure you continue. 40 more subs, people. Get me to the 3K tonight, people. It's a big thing for me, 3K. Big thing. Ashley Cole's number. Yeah? Number 3. Come on, let's have it right. Big up El Padrino in here. Super Chels TV. TT in 18 months. All right? FA Cup final, League Cup final, Champions League trophy, Super Cup trophy, Club World Cup trophy. And he actually got us into 2 FA Cup finals. 2 FA Cup finals he got us into. Because we lost one of them the year we won the Champions League in 21. Seems he's a royal banker, Liverpool biased prat. Yeah, facts. Facts. Has anyone heard from this so-called cross my legs over and sit there, Jennings? Has anyone heard from this fella about Thomas Tuchel? Because he looks like an absolute fucking muppet. That's what I will say. Looks like a muppet. As all the Tuchel haters do, they all look like muppets. So what's he said, people? What's he said? Matt Fraud-Law, another clown. What do you want to say? Yeah? What do you want to say about it? Yeah, not much to say, mate. Get the fuck out. My notification's gone again. How long has been landing minerals for? About almost an hour, geezer. Big up, Chronic. Lovely seeing you here, my member. Liverpool red card? No. Really? I don't like watching Liverpool. They piss me off. Why would I watch the Dippers? I ain't going to watch them. Oh, what a shame. Was it a straight red? Hopefully, straight red, mugs. Johnny, we are back. We are stronger, and the best days are coming. Back our beautiful club. Fantastic manager, fantastic owner, fantastic fans. Big up Roy Morrison. Speaking facts, mate. Listen, sometimes, right, and we know history will tell you, when things go against us, like they did, Tuchel is a fighter. Chelsea's mentality as a club and our DNA is to fight. Minerals Mount, Reece James, fighters. Our players and our team are fighters. The DNA in our club is to fight and to battle against the hatred, right? And I like it when it's like that. When everything's against you, you know you're doing something right, people. You know you're doing something right. And it shows that they're scared of us, that they're in fear of us, that we've got money to spend, that we've got an elite manager. A manager's not going to go anywhere because let's have it right. Thomas Tuchel or any other manager, not Thomas Tuchel, obviously, but any other manager could have just walked out the door after that and gone, fuck this. I can't deal with this nonsense. This club is in turmoil. Do you know what? He is gluing it all together. He's gluing it all together. And that's what makes you stronger. That's what makes you win titles when you're a unit. You're together, and everyone's a family. That's when you win titles, people. And I wouldn't put it past Thomas Tuchel going and win a title this year. I'm not saying we will, but it's things like this. If he gets certain players right now to the end of the transfer window, we could do some damage, people. We'll do some damage. And Tuchel could go and win the league. And he'll shock everyone. And we'll fucking shock everyone. Let's have it right up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. I'm going to be positive about my football club. I'm going to believe in my football club. Because I'm sorry, our defence is outrageous at the minute. Reece James, right centre-back, was ridiculous. Yeah? Thiago Silva, outrageous. Koulibaly, minerals. Cucurella, minerals. Chilwell, minerals. Ruben Loftus-Cheek was unbelievable at right wing back. You get another right wing back. Oh, my days were born. We've got Asby there as well. What a unit at the back. It's the midfield for me that needs a little bit of spicing up, a little sprinkle of minerals in there. And we need some attackers to replace the ones we've got rid of. And then Thomas Tuchel's ready. And then next year, we'll go and get the Declan's Rice in. We have Minerals General in now. And we kick on and we go and win the league. Let's go. I'm positive, mate. I'm positive. Big up to you, to Universe. Thank you, Johnny, for always telling the truth. I won't say bullshit. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy to go with a narrative of what they say, because what they say is all bullshit. I'm not saying all of it. Some stuff is true, but it'd be the obvious stuff that's true. But the way that they manipulate the news and they feed it, and the timing of when they feed it is pure agenda and narrative. And these brown envelopes get paid for that. And that's why I call them out. Here we go. You don't know shit, Fab. Yeah, exactly. What's he got, mate? What's he got? Would you take Aubameyang at Chelsea? Not really. But like I say, if the Gaffer wants him, I'll take him. If we end up signing him, then the Gaffer wants him. And then I'll say, yeah, I love it. And there's no disputing he's a great finisher. And I think he would add some quality to us. But it's the off the field antics that concern me about Aubameyang. I'm not sure about it. Does he fit into our team spirit and harmony and all that? Tuchel probably get the best out of him, but I don't want to help Barcelona. Don't want to help them by buying Aubameyang personally. Yeah, Georgie was class as well. He was fantastic. Didn't give the ball away. He was on it. Fantastic player. Stretters, this is when Gilmore gets his chance against Leeds. Yeah, maybe, Stretters. That's a great point. Yeah. Could this be the birth of Billy Esther Goatmore at Leeds, people? Does the Gaffer go with him? Does he go with Gilmore? Because I don't think Gallagher, he might play Gallagher, and I trust the Gaffer, but I think we'll get overrun, man. I don't know. What's the Liverpool score, people? Let me know. Yeah, we know that. What are we saying, people? What's this? Nini tarnishes rep. Lol, that says it all. Someone to say that just shows he's playing to an audience. Where's the sincerity? Exactly. That's what he tried to say. I'm trying to ruin his reputation, and fucking he was getting all the hate because of what I said. Well, oh well, it is what it is. I only spoke the truth, mate, and the truth hurts. That's it. Big deal, mate. Big deal. Guys, let me know what likes I'm on. Like, subscribe, people. Get me to the 3K, people. Get me to the 3K. I'm 40 away, I think. I'm 40 away from 3K. Big up Peter in here. I'm going to try and pronounce his surname, Geezer. LM Chukwu. Big up to you, Geezer. Big up the Minerals. Thanks for subscribing. I think you're new in here. My Geezer. Sicario, Tuchel, ready for. Yeah, I love that mentality of Tommy T, where he's out there to go for everyone. Do you know what I mean? He's ready to go. He's ready to land the Minerals. He's going to fight. He's going to set up all his boys against the Dirty Leeds. It's a big game, Leeds. Big game against Leeds. You know, and we ain't got our Gaffer on the touchline. The players have got to step foot on it on Ellen Road, and they got to show the Gaffer that they're doing it for him being benched. Yeah, and that will be the mentality from the Gaffer. Do it for me, boys. Get on that pitch and fucking do the Dirty Leeds, the scum. Yeah, we hate them. And and you know what I love about Tommy Tuchel? He knows we hate Spurs. He knows about Spurs. And let's have it right. Thomas Tuchel's won all 7 games against Conte. He's unbeaten against Conte. Conte's never beaten Tuchel. He can't beat him. He had to get fucking robbed yesterday for him to get a draw. And you piss poor Tim Pot Spurs fans celebrating a draw like it's some cup final win. You wrong'uns, you're an embarrassment. It's an absolute joke. It's an equalising goal. You fucking paid off the ref, mate. You paid off the ref all day long. Full of shit. Hello, Johnny. Glad to be a member. Shout out from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, that's fantastic. Big up to you, Geezer. Lovely. Fans in Saudi Arabia, that's unbelievable. Big up, Mimo. Thank you very much for becoming a member, my guy. Thank you very, very much. Really do appreciate the support. Just call me Dave, my member. This gaffer stood right in front of in the front line when we were in the mud during the sanctions. The man said he would drive the bus to France. That man got the minerals 100%. He has got the minerals. He's a wonderful, wonderful human being. Like when it comes to football and as a human being, his intellect, his understanding of other people. And his management skills are elite, and he's got this amazing. He draws you in. The gaffer draws you in when he speaks. You know, you really engage with him, and you want to hear what he's got to say. And he's just pure class, mate. He's absolute pure class. Big up, British Patriot. Yes, Johnny managed to get some free time. Hope you're well, fella. Big up to you, guys. I did have a quick look through the comments on my last stream. I will reply to you guys. Please do keep commenting after the streams because I will interact with you. I've just been so busy. British Patriot, I saw your comment. Big up to you. I know you're busy at work and stuff, and you go back to my streams and that, and you watch them. And big up to everyone that's going through the similar situation or whatever you're going through. But big up to you all. This is a lovely thing here. This is a special community here. Yeah. It's what it's all about. Todd, just pay and do not speak, just pay. In it, it's facts. Conte made Lukaku look good without Conte. Lukaku's nothing. Nice one in it. Big up, Steve. Lots of these content creators changing their tune. Rory, Jennings, Miz, and Nini, to name a few. We will land on them this season for real. Back the gaffer and subscribe. Hit the likes. 3K. Here we go. Big up to you, geezer. Love that. And facts, they're all full of shit, all of them. Big up, Jake. 146 likes. Guys, get me to 170 likes. Get me to 200 likes, man. This is poor. Last stream was like almost 700 likes. What's going on? What's going on, people? Big up, Tony, my geezer. Tuchel and Conte charged and have till Thursday to respond. Tuchel is expected to be charged also for the comments made about Taylor. We all know what's going to happen. Everyone needs to sign that petition. That's facts. I've signed it. I've got people I know that signed it. Everyone in the chat needs to sign it and support. You can donate money so it goes one step further. And we need to do that. And if you hate Anthony Taylor and you hate Mike Dean and you hate the FA and you hate everyone that hates Chelsea, like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's as simple as that. Because that's what I feel. And that's what I'm sure all my viewers feel. So like and subscribe, people. Big up Tony, my geezer. Yeah, exactly, Jacob. You said it. Big up Tony, you're a legend. That's from Stretters, my geezer. Yes, indefinite, my geezer became a became a Minerals FC member. My guy, thank you very much. Love to you. Supporting the channel from the start. Very happy to have you on board. I believe you're in America, if I'm correct. Is it Las Vegas or Cali? Big up to you. I love that. And I'm very happy to have you on board, and my gratitude to you to supporting the channel and helping the channel grow. Fantastic stuff. Big up to you, geezer. Where are we going? 3K celebration tonight to honour TT showing his minerals yet again in a massive game. Big up Human Kebab. A round of applause to Human Kebab. He knows it could be the 3K celebration. He knows it's in honour of TT and his minerals. Let's have it right. Guys, like and subscribe. You're in here. Listen to the Human Kebab. What a name, fella. What a name. Love that. Everyone's in love, mate. Everyone's got the love and they've all got the minerals. Yeah. Let's run through this. Big up Cursor in here as well. Boys like Mount and Reese came in here as kids, walking around minerals, oozing legends like Terry, Jobber, Cole, Lampard. Was there ever any doubt they're going to be world-class players and men? No. Backed them from day one. But obviously, I got for Mount. James doesn't get the hate. Mount does, and Mount for me is my favourite player at Chelsea, most special player, and the glue of the team. He's just an unbelievable baller. Everyone knows what I think about Mount, and I backed him since day one. So when I entered this game, anyway, people didn't know me, but from day one, I backed him. And I knew what player he's going to be, and he's not even started. He's playing like a man at 23 years old. He's built like a man. He's got the minerals, he's got the neck, the muscles, everything. Roberto Carlos legs, he's got it all. He's the minerals, he's the glue, he's the cement of the team. He's proper Chelsea. His DNA, he is Chelsea. It's tattooed on his heart, instilled in his heart, his veins. He lives, breathes it, drinks it. Would die for the badge. He dies for the Gaffer. He respects everyone in the game. He loves to help people in the community and charities. He's a well-rounded, wonderful human being, as well as a generational footballer. So anyone that hates on Mason Mount, I think you need to look at yourself in the mirror and maybe take a leaf out of Mount's book and aspire to be a kid like that. 23-year-old achieving what he's achieving and doing what he's doing. You know, he's not doing Grealishes and Fodens going out getting smashed up and getting into fights and stuff like that. He's a classy kid. Great upbringing. Credit to his mum and dad and the family, who've obviously supported him to get to where he's got. And he's had to fight and work. And his granddad was a boxer, so the fighting mentality. When I saw him on Sunday, the way he was on the pitch, it was just like a pit bull terrier. Minerals, just didn't let no nonsense. The way he won the ball back was just unbelievable. The hunger and the determination to do it, and the link up and the way he never gave the ball away, and the clever off the ball movement, the intelligence, the game intelligence, the tactics that he takes from the Gaffer and the instructions. He's just fucking world class, mate. He is world class, and Reece James as well. I've called Reece James world class as well. He's fucking baller. They're both ballers. We're so fortunate to have these two players at our football club. We're so fortunate. These guys are. You go out in world football, you're paying hundreds of millions for these players on fucking 300-400 grand a week, mate. There's no one out there like Reece James and Mason Mount. Nowhere. Go and find me them. Go and find me these players. There's no one like them. Just wonderful, wonderful talent. And again, Reece as well. He does his community with Felix, donating food to people that are, homeless and that. And they're just classy kids. And do you know why? Because obviously it's credit to their families, but it's also credit to them and their upbringing and their raising at Chelsea and how you are to be at Chelsea. And Chelsea make them the players that they are, but also they make them as grounded lads. And you saw Emma Hayes talking about to all the ladies. We are Chelsea and we do everything to help you, to give you. We give you everything, so you give it back. And that's what Chelsea are about. But yet we get all the hate because we do things in a certain way. And we've got a winning mentality at our club. That never dies. And we're fighters. And we'll always be the underdogs. Fuck them all. But at the end of the day, we're not underdogs. We're an elite team. We're an elite club. We're the biggest club in London. Over the last 25 years, Chelsea have been the biggest club, in my opinion. They are. We've won how many trophies? No one's done it. United is there, obviously, but for the last 10 years, United have not won, one Europa League and maybe an FA Cup. Liverpool won fuck all in 30 years. Man City come out of nowhere with new money. Leicester's won one league. Tottenham bottle jobs. So, you look at Chelsea, Arsenal as well, really, before the league started, we didn't give a shit about the trophies there. We won in 55 or whatever. But, you count from when the Premier League starts and let's have it right, we're clear of Arsenal, mate. Yeah, we're just fucking clear of them all day long. Anyway, big up Kimoni, Carmichael. Thanks for your minerals donation. It's Kimoni from the Caribbean, Chelsea, up to Chelsea. Love that. From the Caribbean, I'd love to go Caribbean, mate. I really would. Love that. Big up to you, geezer. Love the name, Kimoni. Wicked name. Love your support, Geezer. Thank you for obviously subscribing. Thank you for becoming a member of my channel as well, and thank you for your donation, Geezer. Big up to you. 130,000 signatures on the petition. We should have a million. We should have a million on that. Guys, put the link of the petition. I should put the link, really. Let me try and see if I get the link. Hold on, guys. I'll see if I can pin the link on the chat. Let me see. If anyone's got the link, put the link in the chat, guys. I'll try and do it in a bit. The Added Time podcast. Love to see you in here, Geezer. Anthony Taylor and Mike Dean need to be exiled from all football. Let them ref a kids' soccer league with all that nonsense. Exactly. Big respect. All is well, Geezer. Big up to you, Johnny. I was tired of supporting the fraudulent Chelsea channels too. Afraid to change the status quo and the agenda. Your proper Chelsea supporter at Minerals FC landed. Big up to you, Geezer. Yeah, I mean, listen, people that watch my platform understand what I'm about, and I'm not there to beat around the bush and piss around. And thank you for becoming a member, Geezer. Big up to you. Mount is the real the RSJ beam in the 90th. Let's have it right, Shredders. Let's have it right. Where are you? Managed to recharge my phone listening to the Minerals. Only listening is that I can't donate minerals because I'm in the USA. It doesn't matter, Geezer. Just enjoy the show, Geezer. Enjoy the show. Reece James on his way, clear to be the best right side wing back on the planet, in my opinion. Let's have it right. Homegrown, one of our own. He is homegrown. He's one of our own, Geezer. He's one of our own. Let's get it to 200k, Johnny. And Johnny to 3k already. Let's go, boys. Come on. Get me to the 3k, people. Get me to the 3k. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. Get me to the 3k. I don't know what I'm on now, but just get me closer to the 3k. Very important, guys. I hate the money narrative about CFC. All clubs of old had money. No top club in history that were consistent had rich owners. Moreover, we're not like City. We were a top 4 club and won cups before Roman. It's true. It's true. City came into new money and automatically just built a team with just buying whatever players they could buy and build it up. Chelsea were already winning Cup Winners' Cups. We were winning FA Cups. We were winning League Cups. We were a cup team, but we were also getting closer in the league. United were a superior team then. You had Arsenal there, but Chelsea were creeping up. And that's where people misconstrue and misinterpret Chelsea Football Club as like, oh, we got the money and we went and started winning. No, we were already winning stuff. We weren't dominating the league. We weren't winning leagues, but we were building towards something organically. And we were the ones that are attracting all these flair players, the Zolas, Vialis, Di Matteos. We got Poyes, and we found these players, We brought Desai, great little players, Petrescu's and these foreign talents, from other leagues. And we were playing an attractive style of football, and Hullet as well was pivotal in all of this stuff, because Hullet obviously was generational baller, wasn't he? And that's how it started. And under Viali and Hullet, and we won FA Cups, and we were building guys. LeBouf as well. Yeah, LeBouf was a baller. They called him CD head because he had a massive scar on the back of his head. He had a massive scar. All right, Johnny, thoughts on Gordon and where he will play? Haven't looked into it much. We'll be on the right side. He's like a sort of winger, but I think he's a winger that fits the system of the front 3. I think that's why the Gaffer would like him. He's got trickery, he's got pace, he's hungry, he's a fighter. He fits the profile of Tuchel. He's got characteristics, but he's got huge potential, guys. How old is he? How old is Gordon? What's his first name? I'll get it out. He's 21 years old. And he's a winger. So if the gaffer wants him, I want him, guys. If the gaffer wants him, I want him. It's as simple as that. I like the player. I think he caused us a few problems. He does cause teams problems. He's got that trickery. He's an attack-minded player. He's fearless. He's fit. He's not injury-prone. He's young. He's hungry. And he's in his early 20s. He fits the profile. You can get him for 40 million. That's a great deal, guys. He's English as well. Fits the profile, guys. Maybe it's a Doy's replacement. I don't think the gaffer fancies Adoy for whatever reason. That's why Adoy wants to leave, and Adoy is sort of saying, I want to play games, and I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that at Chelsea. And the gaffer said he can't give it to him. So, or we're getting used again. I don't know what to believe. Listen, until we sign the player, people, or whoever it is, I'm not believing any of it. Yeah, I'm not believing any of it. Big up Fox FC, big up Johnny, up the Minerals. Since Kante is injured, who do you think will feature against Leeds? Well, I would love Billy Gilmore. I don't want Gallagher, and I don't want Loftus-Cheek. I'd rather have Loftus-Cheek as right wing back and have James as right centre back again. But play Billy Gilmore, and then if you need to put Loftus-Cheek in there, you can put Loftus-Cheek. That's what I'd probably say, because I thought he was brilliant on the right wing back, Loftus-Cheek. He was class. I'm not sure. It's whatever the gaffer thinks, but we ain't got Kovacic. We ain't got Kante. It's concerning. Unless Kovacic is fit or in contention, then probably Kova will play. He might be forced to play. Kante's a worry because Kante looks world class. Big up Chelsea Minerals, old boys. My member, my geezer. Smash those likes and subscribe to the best Minerals platform up the Chels. Listen, guys, I'm probably like 30 odd subscribers away from my 3K. If you're new in here, please subscribe to the channel. Help me get to the 3K. Also, like this video if you're new in here or you haven't liked it already. Like the video. Very important, guys. Pushes the content out. It helps people find the content. The likes are important, and your comments and interactions are very valuable to me as well. I want to see that after the stream. And I will get back to you. I've got quite a few couple streams where I need to go back and just get back to all you guys in the comments. Yeah, let's have it right. But big up Chelsea Minerals, old boys. Liverpool drew, another draw. Wow. Yeah, I believe it should be Gilmore, but De Jong is brown envelopes. Yeah, is it as in it's the brown envelopes talking about De Jong, Kim So? Yes, I believe so. I don't think we're signing him. I still stick by it. We're not signing him. I don't care who we get. I trust what we have. And with Super Tommy Tuchel, we are elite. Chelsea. Listen, we proved yesterday that we can compete at the highest level, but Spurs are not my benchmark. So we need the additions of what the gaffer wants. But in my opinion, we proved to everyone and all the media and all the brown envelopes that are propping Spurs and Arsenal saying how they're going to overtake Chelsea. We just proved how fucking wide the gap is because we outplayed and out-dominated, completely dominated Spurs in every part, every position on that pitch. And they had the so-called best front line in the league, so they say. And we nullified them with our defence. And we created chances. And we got fucking robbed. We got robbed by Taylor and Dean on VAR. And that's how they got their draw. Otherwise, we're beating them again for the 8th time. So, yes, great. Shit result. Not a reflection of how we paid and what we deserved. But we kick on. We take confidence from that. We learn. We need to be more solid at the back and stop. Even if the decisions go against us, let's try and block it. But this is football. This is what it's all about. This is football. And you have to prepare. But we've got to back all our players, people. We've got to back all, and I loved Kai as well. Kai was really, when he won a corner, Matthew Harding in second half, he was like, come on to the crowd. Up. He knows what it means to play against Spurs. You know, he loves Chelsea. You know, back the kid. Don't fucking come at the kid and slander the kid. Kai Havertz is going to be class, mate. He's a classy player. Beautiful flicks and link up. The way he drifts around. Beautiful player. So elegant. Silky German Minnals. Yeah. With Minnals Mount as well. And you got Sterling there. It's fluid, free flowing, great high ball recovery, pressing, attacking minded, fighting spirit. Georgian Kante was just unbelievable. Like for me, Kante and Mason Mount man of the match. But I'd give it to Kante just because I think the way when he went off, we saw a difference there. Only because we didn't have a cover. We didn't have a cover or a Jorginho or a Kante in midfield. We had Loftus-Cheek and Conor Gallagher, and I think that's where we just faded out a bit, people. That's where we lost our way a little bit, and that's where Tottenham crept in through the assistant and helping of that fraud Taylor. And let's have it right. If someone pulls a shirt, all right, anywhere on the pitch, and pulls you down by pulling your shirt, it's a free kick, right? Fact. It's the rules of the game. So why is it any different if you're pulling someone's hair? What, is it his fault he's got long hair? Oh, should he cut his hair? Or if his hair was shorter and he still pulled it, you still not going to give it? Bullshit. Is it because you're bald and you're fucking jealous of Cucurella because he's got fucking big hair? What is it? It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. The decision should have been questioned by VAR. It was looked at by VAR, and that fucking Spurs fan, Mike Dean, he didn't give it. The toss spot, he didn't give it. Give it. All right. And the FA, right, let me get the, hold on a minute. I forgot about that. Let me get their fucking tweet up. Let's get it up. Right, share screen. Let's get this tweet up, people. Bookmark. There we go. Right, I've got it. So, this is going to be the Minerals now. Let's read their bullshit. Guys, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I'm very close to the 3K. I'm probably like 30, 35 off the 3K. Get me to the 3K tonight, people. A Tommy T celebration 3K. Let's have it right. Okay, guys. So, what have we got here? Regulation and discipline update. Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte have both been charged with a breach of FA Rule E3 following the Premier League fixture between Chelsea and Tottenham, Sunday 14 August, blah, blah, blah. It is alleged that the behaviour of both managers was improper following the end of the fixture. Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte will have until Thursday, the 18th, to provide their respective responses. Well, fucking, how about this? How about that those two managers wouldn't have had those confrontations if your officials did their fucking job as they should? How about that? How about you go and investigate and you go and find fucking Anthony Taylor and Mike Dean, who were piss poor throughout this game, shocking decisions. Everyone knows they were fucking absolute. It was a red card, both ends, all right? The goal was an offside, and you are backing these frauds. And Ben Foster, who's a goalkeeper, put out Richarlison was offside for Holberg's goal, which was after the Kai Havertz incident. As a goalkeeper, you cannot move until the ball has gone past the attacker. Edouard Mendy has to take a look around him because he can't see the ball. It's just common sense. When common sense, well, let's have it right. Common sense ain't so common. And when it involves brown envelopes, they don't want common sense. They want the brown envelopes. It's what they want. That's what they're fucking paid to do. They're paid to fuck up football matches. And that's exactly what they've done at Chelsea Football Club. It's exactly what they've done in the game last night. And there's no reason why the two managers We'd have it out like that. Conte's got no reason to have it out because he's got a point. He's got a point. He got out of jail with that. All right. But Tuchel, every right, he's fucking pissed off. But let's have it right. Conte didn't look in the eyes of the gaffer. The gaffer says, you look in my eyes when you shake my hand and show fucking respect. All right. You sly little snake with your wig. Yeah. Let's have it right. And the gaffer didn't let go of his hand. And Conte reacted like a crying, like a baby. Yeah. Because he ain't got the minerals. And he tried to step up Tommy T. And Tommy T let him know the deal. Yeah. Let's have it right. And it all kicked off. And I love that about Tommy T. He's got the minerals. All right. So Chelsea will wait for the report from a newly formed independent panel, newly formed by who, of referee assessors before deciding whether or not to file a complaint over the performance of entertainment. Whether or not to file a complaint, fuck me. You should be investigating it with urgency. You just look at the decisions, the 3 decisions. How can you justify pulling someone's hair? Pulling them back? How? Corrupt. You can't tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me that's not corrupt. You cannot tell me you're not bought. You cannot tell me that. I'm sorry. Anywhere on the pitch, and VAR looked at it. How can you not give it? How can Mike Dean not give it? Someone fucking explain to me how they cannot give it. Someone explain to me. FA, I would love to hear what you say about that. I would love to fucking see your investigation on those 2 incidences. 3 incidences. The offside is the fucking rule of football. That's the first one. All right. The second, the one with Kai Havertz, the player went through the player to get the ball and took out Kai Havertz. So that's a fucking free kick. Funny enough, he's the last man. So that's a red card. But you didn't do that. Then you said to the gaffer, we're going to review it after. Then they go and score the goal, which was an offside goal and obstructing the view of Mendy, and you don't fucking give that. You don't even look at that. You don't go back to the Kai Havertz, because if you go back to the Kai Havertz one, you have to disallow the goal because it was all a domino effect. Let's have it right. You have to do that, but you didn't do it. You didn't do it deliberately because you want Spurs to come back in the game. You don't want Spurs to lose. You want them to fuck Chelsea. You got an agenda against Chelsea. You got a campaign against Chelsea. And you need to run that. You have to keep it tick-tock at the top. Keep it running. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. All you brown envelopes, fuck off. Every single one of you. Yeah? And when we win the big titles, we're going to be drinking your tears, people. That's what we're going to be doing. Right? So, no one can defend these decisions. Jamie O'Hara, you're a fucking muppet anyway. The fact that you just look like an idiot to try and defend that Richarlison one, to defend any of it. If you go up to someone and physically pull their hair, pull their head, smack them in the face, headlock them. Look at all the incidences with Anthony Taylor at Chelsea Football Club. The fucking Michy Batshuayi kicking the balls. The headlock on Azpilicueta by Maguire. These decisions yesterday, the pulling their hair, the Reece James bullshit handball. How many more? There's a long list of these incidents. They're all over the gaff. They're everywhere, these incidents. So it's clear as day that Anthony Taylor is put there for a reason by the FA, by the governing body, to fuck it up for Chelsea. It's clear. And when you put a Spurs fan, Mike Dean, on the fucking bar, that tells you everything you need to know. No one's got the minerals or the fucking bottles to say it. I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. Cancel my video. Do what you fucking want. But people have heard it and they understand it and they get it and they know it's a clear case. The FA are fucking anti-Chelsea. They cannot stand Chelsea. All right? The whole fucking sanction period tells you that. The whole governing body, the government, everyone's against Chelsea Football Club. All the rivals, everyone's against us. No one's in favour of Chelsea. We've got new owners who's got money. Yeah? And you don't like it. No one likes it. But we're going to super tax them. Yeah. Any player you're going for, we're going to fucking add 50% tax. Yeah, let's have it right. You're Chelsea, so we've got to add the tax on there. So you don't get those players. Right? So no one can tell me that wasn't a brown envelope masterclass. Yeah? Yesterday at the bridge. It was. And they want to target the Gaffer's behaviour and their conduct. Yeah. The FA want to target their conduct. All right. It's about sport. It's nothing personal. It's the heat of the moment. There's frustrations. You know why are the frustrations? Because your fucking officials did a piss poor job. A horrendous job. A joke of a job. All right. Not professional. Outright bull. All right. And that goes on to this. I'm going to read this out now. All right. Mark Horsley, I'll get his tweets up as well. Let's have it right. We're going to land some minerals now. All right. So Mark Horsley, yeah. Before, I've been in that situation when I've seen an incident and been told to say I haven't seen it. To be fair to the FA, it's not them. It comes from within the PGMOL, Professional Game Match Officials Limited. It doesn't stop there. We've been told to give a certain amount of corners or throw-ins, fouls, bookings, etc. The Premier League is rife with spot fixing and bias towards certain clubs from the FA. Every referee in the Premier League could be in front of a court one day soon, right? But let's have it right. He's protecting the FA there a little bit. But who runs this governing body of the Professional Game Match Officials Limited? It'll be the fucking FA. Of course it would be. You think this goes under the nose of the FA and the FA are not going to turn a blind eye to it? They turn a blind eye to it because of the brown envelopes, mate. It's all fixings, mate. All ball. Yeah, we've seen it over the years. Look at the corruption in 2009 Chelsea Barcelona semi-final. You're telling me that's not a brown envelope fucking run campaign to stop Chelsea winning the Champions League? We're fucking clear the better team. Got robbed of penalties. How many penalties? Decisions. So let's get Mark Horsley's tweets. Let's get his tweets up because this guy landed some minerals today. Get him up. How you spell his name? Halsey, yeah. Halsey. Where's his tweets, man? Let's get him up. Should we play it? I don't know if I can play this. It's Football Daily. I don't know if I can play it. I might not be able to play that. All right, so this is the one I just added on here. So that's what I've read out there. Yeah, so everyone can see that. All right. So can someone please explain to me how a hair pull isn't violent conduct and subsequently a red card? A red card should have been shown for violent conduct, Olivia. Thank you very much, Mark Horsley. Big up to you, Landing the Minerals. Everyone fucking well knows it. The FA are going to fuck all about it because they want the brown envelope refs in the game. It spices it up. It controls the league for the FA, and no one can tell me nothing different. No one can say anything different. All right? It's clear as day, people. Absolutely clear as day. Brown envelopes don't just come as it's the same as pulling the shirt. Surely, John, therefore not a red. No, bullshit. Miles, he says, the VAR explanation for Zini's goal against Leeds away was garbage and believes it's time we heard the dialogue between officials. I like that. Yeah. He's facts, mate. He's talking facts. And that's why he's lost his job, people. That's why he's not a ref anymore. Constitutes corruption. Of course it's corruption, but they don't expose the corruption. And this is the problem, people. They don't expose the corruption. And that's the bottom line. But we know there's no bullshit on my channel. We know it's corrupt. We know it was fixed that. We know that VAR fucking watched 3 of those incidences and they didn't give it. That's what VAR's there for. So VAR is another form of corruption. All right? It's another discussion. You got VAR and you got the ref, whereas before you only had the ref, the linesman. That's it. Now you got VAR in the mix. And you got all these fucking situations. It's all bullshit, mate. It's all bullshit. All of it. Absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Yeah, potentially. We do. Jorginho hasn't got it. Kovacic hasn't got it. Kante hasn't got it. Only one that's got it would be Mount in that midfield. But he plays in the front line in this system. That's the problem. That's the problem, people. Yes, a Frankie de Jong type player, lovely, but he don't want to come, and he ain't coming. They need to investigate their own, but they won't investigate their own because they know. They know it. They're in the perfect position to say, fuck all, let's find the manager. They have to sit down and take it like a nice little princesses, yeah. Take it, lump it, swallow it, move on to your next game and obey the governing body. And there's nothing we can do about it. It's whether Bowley wants to ruffle up some feathers now. You know, he's got to back his gaffer. Johnny Mills will destroy any Taylor in a boxing match. We must make this happen. Mate, there's plenty I would. Plenty of them I would. Common sense ain't so common. Let's have it right. Big up, Gemini. Minnals dropping. Facts, mate. Say it how it is. Fucking Minnals. All day. All day long. The Premier League coming for your channel. Really? Are you joking? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. TT has the minerals and love for our Chelsea. 100% my geezer. Chelsea minerals, old boys. Yeah, but this is the thing, right? They had that incident where Kai Havertz was taken down, and that was a clear fuck. Anywhere on the pitch, that's a free kick. That's a red card. Last man, all right? Chelsea against 10 men, Spurs, right? They ignored it, all right, deliberately, let it roll on, all right? It just so happened we got caught out by Georgie there, and then Holberg picks up the ball, and then Richarlison's offside. So you got two instances of Richarlison's offside for their goal, and then they got to go back when they told us they're going to look back at the Kai Havertz. Now, ultimately, if that was a Liverpool, a Man City, they'll go back to the first instance and say, we can't give you the goal. The offside thing, maybe yes, no, they'll probably say. But to us, it's more of a goal because he wasn't directly in the line. But we have to disallow the goal because of the foul previous in that succession, in that moment, in the momentum and the movement. From that point to this point was all together. It wasn't disjointed. So why have they not looked at it? Why? What's your reason? And you have looked at it, you fucking fraud, Dean. You Spurs fan, you have looked at it. You know you fucking well looked at it. And you've been like that going, no, computer says no. Yeah, no, fuck Chelsea. We're not giving them that. We'll give the Spurs goal. Come on, Spurs. We know the deal. We know the deal. All right? And then you had to do it with Cucurella putting there. Where? How can VAR not give the Cucurella deal situation? How can you fucking not give that as a red card and a free kick? How? And then you give them a fucking corner. Just fucking. Big up to him, definite. Thanks for your donation, Geezer, and for being a member tonight. Big up to everyone that's become a member tonight as well. Refs need to find their wages. Need to find their wages for poor decisions. They need to be fined. Yeah, sorry, fined. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. They copyrighted your video for what? Did you show something? Did you show something or what? Did you play footage? What was it? That's jokes. Fucking hell. They took down your video. That's fucking mad. The minerals are landing, bruv. The minerals are landing. They run that company exactly. That's what I said. They run the company of the refereeing. What's he say it was called, Halsey? The Professional Game Match Officials Limited. They fucking own it. You think that they're... That's why Halsey's playing very carefully there, because anyone with common sense understands that the FA owns that. The FA run the show. The FA got fucking Gareth Southgate as manager of England, and he's fucked up the World Cup semi-final and the fucking Euros final, and he's still got him as a manager. Explain that to me. Do they have any ambition for England to win fucking anything? Really? No. But they love their beloved Liverpool. They love Manchester City. Do you know why? Because the FA get the big fat brown envelopes from all these clubs. They don't get it from Chelsea. Roman never gave them brown envelopes. Roman owned them. He owned them. They had fuck all on him. That's why. Now Roman, because they hate Chelsea for all that period. They've hated Chelsea, let me land the minerals, since Ken Bates, when Ken Bates fell out with Rupert Murdoch. And Rupert Murdoch is what? He's the kingpin brown envelope. He controls the brown envelopes. He's the brown envelope fucking hub. Yeah? He is the media. He's the brown envelopes. Rupert Murdoch. So you can see the narrative of why Chelsea are hated. So Rupert Murdoch, since then, has been like, we're going to fuck you. And what is happening this right now, from then to now, all our history, the brown envelopes are there to tarnish Chelsea's name. They're linking us with every player, for example. Lying. Fabrizio Romano, you fucking liar. We never bid for Koundé. You got really quiet on the De Jong deal because you know, son, you've been muddied. You've been muddied. And I muddied you, son. You know it. You know it. Bullshitter. Bullshitter. Liar. All liars. Here we go. Fraud. Bullshitters. Big up Gabriel here. Thanks for your meals donation. An old boy gambling Maltese neighbour of mine used to always say football was corrupt. Used to think he was talking crap then. Calciopoli happened in Italy. It's real. Yeah, of course. Of course. What do you think a brown envelope is, geez? What do you think a brown envelope is? Why do you think I call them brown envelopes? They're all brown envelopes. Every single one of them. They're there to build the narrative, whatever they want, to create with people's emotions, their thought process, to plant the seed, to create a narrative, a ripple effect, a fucking narrative. Yeah, a story. And people believe it because it's come from the mainstreams. And the mainstreams are the fucking trustworthy. No, they fucking well ain't. This is trustworthy. Minerals FC says it how it is. This is facts, mate. It's facts. No one says it like me. No one. No one says it like me. Is Cucurella going to give Chile starting problems? No. I think they'll play together. I think they play together. Johnny Mills is literally known for how large his brain and his muscles are. Don't start fights with him. Oh, Mella, he will destroy. You're having a laugh, fella. He is a baller. That's why. He is a baller. I wanted him. He was my first choice. He was my first choice. And we got him. And do you know what the brown envelopes told us? The brown envelopes told us what? That his first choice and only choice, Manchester City. How did that go? Yeah, didn't go very well. He's at Chels. He's at the Chels. Yeah. I think your channel in shadow banning you. There is no reason Rory and all these channels have all these clown followers, and you don't have 50k plus. We will still get you those follows. Big up, geezer. Big up, geezer. Listen, the following comes naturally with the realness. And when you're real and you're true, people want the truth. They don't want bullshit. They're sick of being fed bullshit. Listen, we've seen enough bullshit in our lifetime. We've seen a lot with the media lie to us about certain things. All right. And we're not going to get into the politics because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to talk about football. But unfortunately, politics goes hand in hand with all this stuff. So we have to respect it and understand it that the brown envelopes are live and kicking and very fucking healthy right now. All right. They're feasting. They are feasting. And they don't feast on my channel because I don't buy it because I'm the leader of the Minerals FC. Yeah. I don't allow it. I don't buy it. And that's why I mud all these frauds that you mentioned, because they're part of the narrative. That's why I call them. They're part of the campaign against Chelsea because they're bought, they're paid, they want the celebrity status, they know the circle, they're part of the circle. I'm not part of the circle. I will stay well fuck away from the circle and I'll mud the circle. And hopefully that circle doesn't become a circle anymore, becomes a fucking mosh pit of bullshit and where they all get sucked in. in the minerals and getting the cementrals and getting the cement, and I fucking just, that's their grave done, you know, and I'm mudding all of them. They're all getting in now, you know, and I'll continue to do it. Big up to everyone in here. Like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. 2.98, 20 more to 3K, people. I'm buzzing. We're going to get to the 3K tonight. We must do. We've got to get to the 3K tonight, people. We've got to get to the 3K. Big facts, big facts. You know that. You know that. We've gone through that. Yes, Wheezy. My geezer, Ben. Big up to you, geezer. Up the fucking Johnny. Up the minerals. Up the minerals. 20K subs, people. Come on, people. Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Smash those likes and subscribe to the truth. To the truth. No bullshit here, mate. You see, for me, it doesn't benefit me to have brown envelopes, big people in the game. It doesn't benefit me because they're all part of it. Very, not everyone, but the majority are all part of a network. That's why you won't see me on those platforms, because I'm not part of it. And that's why, unfortunately, I'm isolated, people. But I love it. And for me, it's like how Chelsea is isolated in the game. We're isolated. We're hated. And that's how it is. That's how it is. Big up to all of them. I will do, mate. I will do. 100% I will do. Right. Okay. So, guys, let me know what subs I'm on. Yeah, I will. I'll do that, Stretters. When I hit the 3K, I'll put that lovely video on. I fucking love that video. Absolutely love it. Also, I want to mention about Trev, about Chalobah. What's all this nonsense now the Gaffer's looking to loan and sell Trev? What's fucking going on here? What's going on here? Do we believe this nonsense? Really? We're going to believe this nonsense? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Right. So let me just double check something. All right, we're all good. All right, bear with me, people. I don't buy that. I don't buy it one bit. Let's put on. Guys, like and subscribe. Very important, guys. Like and subscribe. Why is it not? Hold on a minute. Like and subscribe, people. If we've got bots in here, you know what to do, guys. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. They all come because I'm talking heavy stuff, mate. All right. Let me get on freaking time. Where is he? Chelsea. Put something on. All right, that's that. All right, bear with me, people. Like and subscribe, people. Very important, people. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Land your minerals. That's done. That's done. All right. All right, people. What are we saying? What are we saying? We've got over 200 people in here. What likes am I on? What likes am I on? Everyone like the video. Like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. These two refs should fucking leave the country, let alone referee our game. Motherfuckers has caused us way too much. 100% Geezer. What's your name? Arthur. Yeah, big up to you, Geezer. Trev will be well down on the pecking order for Fana signs. He and Asby would be the clear right centre-back options ahead of him, and even Reece filling in. Love Trev, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was loaned. Oh, yeah, I don't understand it, but where does he get in? Where does he get in? Where does he get in? Wow, 10 more, guys. 10 more subs to 3K. Let's fucking go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Land the minerals up, the minerals FC. We going, we're moving. Get me to the 300 likes. Get me to fucking 3K. Let's go, let's move. I'm buzzing, I'm pumped. Let's go. Big up, Johnny. Who's your man of match? I'll probably say Kante, Geezer. I'll probably say Kante. Minerals Mount for me was exceptional. But I think Kante just edged it. Just edged it that slight bit. Yeah. Kante was phenomenal. He was an absolute machine in the middle of the park. Absolute machine. Guys, get me to the 3K. Get me to the 3K. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Land your minute. So like and subscribe. Get me to the 3K. Get me to the road to the 4K. 3K. I'm probably like 2 or 3 off 3K. Like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. And we got trolls in the house as well. That's when you know we're moving. We're moving. We're getting bigger. We're getting bigger, people. We're getting bigger. Come on. Come on, guys. Get me up to the 3K, people. Get me up to the 3K. You know what time it is. All right, I want to land this one before we get to the 3K. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right, so we'll go like this. Let's go here. I want to do, what's his name? Simon, in it. All right, let's get Simon Phillips. All right, so let's just run through the latest tweets today. So we've got Hakim Ziyech remains the priority for Eric Ten Hag. Manchester United are more attentive to its coach on this subject. The board are ready to move forward if Chelsea's valuation isn't too much. Is this all bullshit again? I know Ziyech wants to leave. We know that, but is it realistically Man United is going to go? Is he going to rat us out like that going Man United? That's probably the type of geezer he is. Fuck him. But I think he would suit Man United. Fofana and Gordon might both have to go with a transfer request if they want their moves to Chelsea over the line. Both pushing hard. Chelsea optimistic. That's bullshit. As if it's genuinely interest, are they going to, and the deal doesn't go through and they put a transfer request, how bad does that look? Transfer requests are very, very difficult, very risky to do for the player and the agent and that camp, because it can work against you if it goes wrong. Wesley Fofana is becoming increasingly frustrated at Leicester, feels he's being priced out of a dream move to Chelsea, unhappy that the club want more than 80 million Maguire fee. Well, I don't know, mate. 80 million is ridiculous. Chelsea are absolutely in the race for Frankie de Jong and will try until the very end for Fabrizio Romano via at Chelsea transfer. What's that Chelsea transfer? 223k. Am I going to buy this shit or not, man? Am I going to buy this shit? I don't think I'm going to buy this shit. I'm not going to buy it. Frankie de Jong ain't coming Chelsea. He ain't coming Chelsea. He ain't coming Chelsea. I know he ain't. Guys, like and subscribe. Road to 3K, people. Road to 3K. There's one more. Where are you? All right, I've sent a couple links out. Come on, people. Up the Chels, up Mills SC. Road to 3K. Get me to the 300 likes. Let's land the minerals. We say it as it is on this platform. No mucking around. No brown envelopes. No brown envelopes. Frankie de Jong has rejected an offer from Manchester United with it not meeting his financial demands. Marcel I don't know who the fuck this geezer is. Do I believe it? Because we were told by managing Barca that he is open to go to Manchester United. Then we're told he's not. Then he is. Then he's not. Then we're telling Chelsea are going in. Chelsea throwing the kitchen sink. Then we're told no, it's cooling interest. Now Barcelona Frankie de Jong is still Chelsea's main midfield target. Who the fuck is telling the truth? Sky Sports as well now. You're trying to mud us. You're trying to mud Chelsea Football Club. And if Man United go and buy the player, it's going to mud Chelsea even more because we got Champions League football, because that's the narrative you've been pushing, that we got Champions League football. We won't go Man United because you've got Europa League, but they'll pay the 500 grand. Man United will pay whatever it takes to get Frankie de Jong. That is why I think Man United will get him if he leaves, because Man United will pay 500 grand or 550 because they're fucking stupid. But Chelsea will not do that. Chelsea will not break the bank like that. They'll pay the transfer fee, they'll pay 70 million, but they won't offer him anywhere near those wages. And that's why I don't think Chelsea signed de Jong. I don't think we're in for him. I think we are used to orchestrate a better deal for Barcelona to sell him to Manchester United, or is to get Frankie de Jong to stay. I don't fucking know anymore, and I don't believe it. It's all bollocks. It's all bollocks. It's all bollocks. Get me to the 3K, people. Have I hit the 3K, people? Get me to the 3K, people. It's a big moment in the game. All right? 3K is a big moment in the game. Yeah, let's have it right. Let me get out of here. Hold on. Frankie de Jong has rejected. All right. Barcelona's Frankie de Jong still chose man target. Yeah. AC Milan optimistic. See, now they're saying that Sky Sports saying that AC Milan optimistic are signing Ziyech. It's what I'm saying. They're all bullshitters, man. They all talk nonsense, mate. All right. Barcelona expecting an official bid from Chelsea for Aubameyang. Everton's are waiting to see if Chelsea test their resolve on Anthony Gordon. Chelsea will hold more talks with Leicester City over Wesley Fofana. Matt Law, you're in the mud. You told us we were signing Jules Koundé, you fraud. Where are you now? Hush your mouth. You fucking cancel culture beak. You wrongin'. Get out of here, mate. Get out of it. All right, so let me get out of that. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. Straight away I get trolls. Up the Chelsea, up Minerals FC. Oi, we've done it. Is it done? Is it done, people? Is it done? I don't believe it. Come on, we've hit 3K, people. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's go. Big up to every single one of you in here. We've hit the 3K tonight. We've hit the 3K tonight. Let's go. Let's fucking go up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. We're moving on the road to 4K, people. On the road to 4.1K, 4.2, 3, 4, 5. Let's fucking go all the way to 100K. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Johnny, check your Google Maps. You passed the road to 3K. Next stop, road to 4K. Big up, people. Now, as I say, this is to all the brown envelopes. This is to all you lot in here. We say it how it is. All right, we say it how it is. Let's down the Minerals. Big up to the road to 4K. It's the road to 4K, guys. Like and subscribe. No mucking around here. Let's land.
Well, first of all, I just want to address you people in front of me. The dailies had some of these banned for a few weeks, and to be honest, I get fed up with it. Your job is to tell the truth, right? That's your job. You can quote me when I'm accurate about things I have said. I'm not going to have you twisting everything I say, okay? So the next time it's finished, you don't ever get back in, okay? To make that clear to you, you don't get back in. Finished. I'm fed up having to read papers and talk things I say, and I know I've said, and you completely twist it around, lie. Your job is to tell the truth. That's your job as a journalist. And if you can't do that, you're in the wrong job, okay? So make that clear.
What quality. Landon Minerals there says it is. Your job is tell the truth. They don't tell the truth, people. They do not tell the truth. Big up to you, Johnny. The whole chat celebrated your 3K 10 minutes ago. You're late as usual. Big up the Minerals. I'm on literally 3K now. Literally, it says 3K. Yeah? It says 3. No, I've gone under 3K. What's going on? What's going on, people? People unsubscribing. Come on, let's get me up to the 3K. Get me up to the 3K, people. Let's have it right. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. Get me to the 3K, people. Get me to the 3K. Stop saying Rory Jennings tweeted me. He's blocked me, you muppet. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The FA have hacked Minerals FC. Well, I've asked some people to come on. Let's see if they come on. Let's see if they come on. Yeah? Let's see if they come on. Come on. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. Let's go. Listen, we don't care about Rory Jennings, mate. I don't know what you're trolling for. Honestly, do not give a shit. Big up, Diego. Oh, I've gone under, mate. They done me in. Someone's unsubscribed. They're taking me under the 3K. Get me to the 3K, people. Get me to the 3K. I'm buzzing, mate. Absolute buzzing. Absolute buzzing. Kick out those trolls. That's for the mods to do. Why are the mods not doing their job? Come on. Come on, mods. Where are you? Big up King George in here. Landing Minerals. Oh, I've been landing for the last 2 hours, geezer. Been landing for the 2 hours. Well done, Johnny. Keep it going, mate. Up the Chels. 3K. Big up, Richard. Big up, Richard. Thank you very much. All you guys supporting. All you guys supporting the channel is just fantastic. I'm blown away by this. I'm blown away how it's growing like this. It's my 6. I'm just over 6 weeks and we've hit 3K. It's fantastic. It's monumental for me. You know, this is very, very special. And I enjoy it, people. I love it. I love mudding people. I love talking about Chelsea, the club I love. I love having great people on. I love talking to you guys and being part of you guys and you guys part of the channel. I thoroughly enjoy it, people. I do this for a hobby. This is enjoyment to me. Literally enjoyment. Literally enjoyment. Guys, what likes am I on? I hope I'm still on the 3K because I've seen it go under the 3K. 3K tonight, Johnny. Let's go. It's bound to happen. Landed. It's landed. Big up to everyone in here. Big up to everyone in here. Big up to every single one of you in here. Yeah. Let's bring the special one. There's one for everyone in here. There's one for all the Rory lovers. Yeah, there you go. Big brown envelope. We've got Matt Law in there. Yeah. And this is my favourite, I think. It's one of my favourites. This one, the Minerals here. Look at these two. Biggest brown envelopes going. Full of brown envelopes. Brown envelopes get paid for situations like this and like this. Yeah. Brown envelopes get paid for situations like this. My gaffer. My gaffer. Guys, rate my channel out of 10. Rate my channel out of 10. Rate my channel out of 10. Fuck that. Rate it out of 19. Rate my channel out of 19. What is it out of 19, people? Give me your feedback in the channel, in the chat, guys. Give me your feedback in the chat. Give me your feedback in the chat. Guys, like anyone new in here, like and subscribe. This is a big moment in the game. It's a big moment on my channel. So have it right. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. Love that. 19s all over the gaff. My people. Got the Minerals. My people. 19 swinging Minerals out of 19. Oh, I love it, mate. You legends. Yes, 19 out of 10. Let's have it right. Number 19, my number. Listen, let me play this one. All right. This is a very special one for me. Yeah, so I'm going to play this one. Let's go. Let's go here. It's my pinned tweet, yeah? You ready?
Let's go. Let's have it right. The only table number worth having when you go out for a nice meal. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. Let's go.
Facts, mate. This is
Let's have
facts,
it
yeah?
right.
This is facts. You go out for a nice meal. Table number 19, people. Table number 19. Minerals Mount, MM19, Team MM19, Team Minerals FC. Let's go. Let's roll. Road to 4K. Let's get over the 3K, fully over the 3K. Like and subscribe, people. This is a special moment in for my channel. I'm buzzing. And all you haters out there, that's for you. All you brown envelopes, that's for you. All you Tuchel haters, your MM19 haters, that's for you. Let's have it right. For the campaign against Chelsea, yes. Yes. Great meal, wonderful food, not wrong, Johnny. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. I love that 19 men went to Mo Meadow. Love that. Come on. Let's have it right. Let's have it right, people. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. You legends. You absolute legends. Oh, mate. Should we do a mudding of someone? Like a previous mudding? Let me get a previous mudding. It's fun. Let's get a previous mudding. Let's go. All right. So how do we find that here? Here we go. Let's land the Minerals. Did anyone see this last night? Did anyone see me mud the expressions fella? Did anyone see that? Did anyone see it? Are we ready, people? All right. Lovely. Look at the fella. Look at us. Look at us with our tank tops on. We're fucking full of minerals, aren't we? Yeah? Except the minerals we have at our football club, we got the right to look like this and be pumped. Yeah? Let's have it right. We got the right to look like this, mate. Because there's something you don't know, fella. You ain't got this. You don't have it. You never will have it. Yeah? You ain't got these 2 stars. You ain't won fuck all. Yeah? Let's have it right. Let's have it right, people. Let's fucking roll. Let's land the minerals. Let's get into it, people. Here we go.
See me. Expressions and chill, yeah?
Yeah.
See me.
Yeah.
See me.
Yeah.
Look into my soul, blood. Look into my soul.
Listen, your Tin Pot Club, yeah? And your fans ain't got no soul. You ain't one fuck all, yeah? You're sweating like a fucking pig at the minute, geezer. Yeah? You need to get a towel or something.
You might want to mock me. You might want to take me for a dickhead.
Geezer, we've been mocking you in your club for fucking years, forever, mate. Absolute years, bruv. We've been mocking you and mugging you lot off. You lot are the worst club. You got nothing. You got no soul, no fucking minerals. You ain't won nothing. So yeah, we have. Let's have it.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Get off my manager. Get off my manager.
Let's have it right, bruv. Let's have it right about my manager, bruv, yeah? My manager's got all the minerals, yeah? Your manager ain't got this, mate, yeah? Your manager ain't won, yeah? 3 major honours in 13 months. Your manager ain't won a Champions League. You ain't won a Super Cup. You ain't won a fucking Club World Cup. You talk about your manager. Your manager, yeah? All he's doing is wearing a wig, fella, and he's a fucking absolute brown envelope, yeah? And wait till he throws his toys out the pan. You're talking about my manager. Your manager's been there for 2 minutes, mate. Yeah? You handed out brown envelopes. Let's have it right.
Chelsea!
Listen, your fans were piss poor, fella. They were like they're in a fucking library. You know, if you're going to sing our chant, sing it with some soul, fella, yeah? Because really, you should be a Chelsea fan. Spurs, where are they? Bottle jobs, mate. Absolute bottle jobs, these guys, yeah? Absolute bottle jobs. It's funny that we forgot your away fans were there, mate, yeah? We forgot they were away. And you had the cheek to sing our song like that.
With your dead one song.
Yeah,
Goonie
dead
White.
one song, bruv. We've got Super Tommy Tuchel. He knows exactly what we need. Thiago at the back. Macy in attack. Chelsea going to win the Champions League. How about this one? We've won it all. 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 Something you can't sing for.
What are you messaging me for? Huh? Who gave my number to Frozone from the Incredible?
Don't come at Goody like that. Goody's got minerals, bruv. Goody's got minerals because he's a Chelsea boy.
Are you dumb, Sophie? I'm rolling my spliff. Rory, you can't.
You need to roll it, fella, because you're going to be fucking out of the top 4 come the end of the season. So, yeah, you better be rolling, mate. You roll it sharpish, fella.
Chat to me.
Roll
Any
sharpish,
man that can sit like this for 3 hours can't chat to me, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Lewis. Mo Farah with a hairline.
Lewis.
That Ethiopian
Lewis is
Colton
sitting there,
Banks.
bruv. Lewis is chilling, bruv. Yeah.
We're world
Listen,
champions.
let's have it
We're
right,
world
yeah?
champions of the Chels.
Listen, mate.
Miserable guy.
Listen. Lewis is sitting there chilling, mate. You lot drew. It's an embarrassment. This reaction's an embarrassment, fella. You talk about expressions. Your expressions are an absolute disgrace. For a draw at a bridge. Where's all the big bollocks come from? Listen, let's have it right. Chelsea, yeah, we're winning trophies while I was in my old man's nutsack. What were you doing when you're in your old man's nutsack? They win fuck all. You come out of your old man's nutsack and they still ain't won fuck all. So yeah, big up the Chels.
Just Havertz must have been wearing them Air Forces you were wearing in foot golf.
Let's talk about Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz was wearing Air Forces when he was over Edison, my son, to win the Champions League, the club World Cup. He fucking scored a penalty. Listen, his Air Forces are fucking lovely. In fact, this fella is Gucci'd up. He's got Louboutins. He's got everything. He's got all the minerals, yeah. That he scores the big goals. He's won trophies for our football club. So where are we coming at Kai Havertz? What about your beloved Harry Kane? Harry Kane, all he does is he spits when he talks, bruv, and holds his golden boot like a knob. That's it, bruv. That's all the minerals that you've got. And you still couldn't do anything. You had to be paid off, yeah. You had to have the corrupt referee that we had with the brown envelopes rob us. VAR, Mike Dean, rob us. That's how you're reacting like this about a draw, fella. Listen, let's have it right. Why don't you cool off, yeah, with all that sweat, yeah? Because I'm actually quite dry at the minute. I'm dry, yeah? I'm nice and dry, fella, all right? Ease off the Red Bulls, yeah? Ease off them Red Bulls. Let me just turn this up a little bit here. And get a fucking white towel. Get a white towel like your Tin Pot Club and dry yourself off, fella. That's all I've got to say on this guy, bro. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. We're moving. I can wear my vest. Solid, mate. No problem. You know what I mean? I'm not sweating. I'm chilling. I am chilling. Oh, Harry Kane spits when he talks. Fucking hell, mate. I wish my mic was better than that, but there we go. It is what it is, mate. We had to mud the fucking Spurs fans. Terrible celebrating a draw like that. It's absolutely shocking, people. Absolutely shocking. All he celebrates, forget the Audi Cups, is his golden boot, mate. That's all he celebrates, the fucking fraud. And they're going on about coming at Kai Havertz. Fucking hell. Muddied the fraud. Anyway, we move on. Let's get a classic one because I think there's some lovely ones I've got on here. I've got some lovely ones on here. But one of my favourites I need to get. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fucking mugs. These fucking mugs. These fucking mugs. These fucking mugs. We won it all. We won it all. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it, people. Where is it? Where's the fucking Rory one, man? Here we go. Here we go. Let's play this one. I fucking love
Premier
this
League
one.
game.
Has he played a single Premier League game? You want to play him?
Club for over a decade. Why is Trevor Chalobah the only player that has been brought through from the youth team by Thomas Tuchel? I truly don't understand why this is happening.
He's having a dig at the Gaffer now.
This isn't about do I rate. I was at the game.
Fucking hell, I can't deal with it, bro. I can't deal with this shit.
The thing what we do.
What? So what? Do you want to spend 80 million, 90 million?
As a left, I just don't quite understand it. I'm not convinced that he would accept this deal either, Cucurella. I feel like he's
fuck off, chatting shit, absolute shit. This guy. Now I understand why people don't fucking watch. Now I know why I don't watch him. I knew that anyway. But now I understand why people can't stand the fella. The guys are talking absolute nonsense. All right. 50 million for Cucurella. All right. Who has proven he can play left centre back and he can play left wing back and you can rotate Chile. He's fucking clear as day. A great deal, fella. We're talking about deals of 80, 90 million for fucking players. Yeah. You're fucking moaning about Colwell going. Cole's got to earn his right to play, fella. Yeah, Trevor's earning his right to play, and the Gaffer brought him through. How many fucking youth players have we had through under Roman's era? I'd love to hear Rory Jennings tell me how many fucking youth players have we had come through in Roman's era? How many? Because JT came through with Ranieri, right? So how many? All right. Frank Lampard brought us through Mason Mount, Reece James, Gilmore. Sorry, brought through Cho. Yeah? Very rare do you bring through youth and you lot want to just throw in all our fucking youth into our team and I'm the biggest Cobham fucking fanatic. But it's not realistic. We need to close the gap, you fucking muppet. Talking that shit and having little digs at Tuchel. Get your fucking facts straight. Acknowledge the Gaffer and respect the Gaffer. Don't fucking down tool the Gaffer and who he wants to buy. It's always going to mud him. But that is unacceptable that he's trying to question Thomas Tuchel, mate. That's what he's doing. Indirectly, he's having a fucking dig. The club, fucking land your minerals and support Chelsea, mate. And support the Gaffer and understand it. Stop doing clickbait shit. It's clear as day we need a fucking backup to Chilwell. All right, maybe, just maybe, Mr. Rory Lengins, yeah. All right, just maybe the Gaffer wants to bring in a left-sided centre-back as well. Maybe you think of that as well. Maybe he needs to rebuild the whole fucking back line. Maybe you need to remember that as well, fella, before you go on your fucking massive platform and spill your bullshit. Let's have it right. Mate, I'll mud this guy all day long. I'll eat it up for breakfast, this guy. This guy ain't got no minerals, mate. He's a fucking toothpick on Talk Sport as well. It just tells you everything about the Talk Sport platforms. The fucking... We've only got Jason Cundy that's got minerals. Everyone else still fucking wishy-washy, bruv. Let's have it right. Simon Johnson, not too bad. Not Johnson, is it Simon Jordan? Not too bad. You know, but a lot of wishy-washy shit, man. A lot of wishy-washy shit. And they've got this guy on there. They've got fucking Mark Goldbridge on there. What does that tell you? Mark Goldbridge and Rory Jennings on TalkSport fucking put it RIP TalkSport, mate. RIP. We got these guys. We got Rory Jennings being a representative of Chelsea Football Club. Is a fucking embarrassment. All right. And Mark Goldbridge ain't even a fucking United fan. Yeah. He ain't even a United fan. He's a fake plastic, bruv. Yeah. That's why the United real diehard fans can't fucking stand him. He's not even a United fan. And this guy's on TalkSport back propping and being the voice of United. It's a fucking disgrace, bruv. Let's have it right. I land the minerals where I am. I don't give a fuck about no one. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC all day long. They're giving our club a bad rep. They're not talking about how the Chelsea fans are and how we really think. Yeah? They're not being proper Chelsea, mate. They're not being proper Chelsea. You know, Tony's right as well. There's too many fucking panelists on shit that don't know nothing about our club. That don't fucking know about the minerals. And they're on these platforms. And big platforms. As lucky he had a picture of Roman and he's gone and disrespected Roman like that. It's disgraceful. He should have been unfollowed by all them fucking little minions that follow him, all the numpties, immediately for that. And now he's digging at the Gaffer. Fucking hell. And I'm the biggest Frank Lampard fan, and I backed him all the way as a manager, and I got stick for it. Yeah? But it doesn't give you a right to go and mud Tommy Tuchel. Fucking hell. At that expense, at the expense of youth, listen, it's just, if you can tell me Colwell's ready, he ain't fucking ready for Chelsea. He ain't ready. I don't even think Broha's ready. I don't think Gallagher's ready. I don't actually think Gilmore's ready, but he needs to be bed in, yeah? These players ain't ready yet. And they're fucking trying to tell us not to sign these players and go against these players when the Gaffer clearly needs to get a balance. He's lost Rudiger and Christensen. For fuck's sake. They're not youth players. They're experienced internationals that we've lost. We need to back the Gaffer here and bring in players that actually fucking are ready to play and step up Chelsea level so we can close the gap. What do these wrong-uns don't get with that? What don't they understand with it? Is it all just for clickbait to tell all this nonsense? It's ridiculous, mate. It's absolutely ridiculous. And people watch this shit. I'm fucking rattled by watching that shit. I can't even bear to watch any more of that. I had to stop it. In a proper Chelsea, yeah? They fucking understand, mate. They get it. So in an ideal world, we could have all our youth players. Listen, if the youth players are ready and they want to fucking fight and they want to earn their right and their stripes and respect the hierarchy like Mason Mount and Reece James did and Trev Chalobah and all that, when Trev got taken out the side halfway through the season after his injury, he got taken out. He had respected it. He signed his contract. He's prepared to fight for his place. That's the fucking minerals. That's what you expect. But not every fucking player plays every game from the youth academy. Only generational players like Reece James and Minerals Man have got the minerals to do that. All right? So Rory Jennings, you're talking fucking absolute shit, fella. All right? Cucurello's a baller. He's a fucking baller. And we know he's a baller. But you want to go against the grain. It's wrong, mate. Is that fair enough, people? Is that enough? Is that enough minerals there? Or should I keep going? Or what shall I say, mate? I mean, there's so much going on, people. There's so much going on. Yeah, there's a lot more tweets there about. Do you know what I mean? Of things that I've said where people have reacted to it. Do you know what I mean? They've reacted to it and then they respect it. You know, because people don't talk like this. People don't talk about this. This is one of my favourites, actually. League their first season, Club World Cup, Super Cup. Come on, let's have it right. Let's fucking, let's get it right, people. Let's land these minerals, Pep Guardiola, Klopp. Did they win the Champions League in their first season? Club World Cup, Super Cup. Did they go and win it? Does Liverpool and Man City get any fucking campaigns against them? Or all the media bumlick those two clubs relentlessly? My Gaffer's come into a fucking team with players from 4 or 5 seasons ago, from all previous different managers, from a culture that is way different to Manchester City, a culture that's different to Liverpool. And Klopp took, 4 years to win the fucking trophy? Didn't even give a shit about the domestic ones. He won his 1 Premier League and 1 Champions League, and they're all fucking like this, dick riding this guy. It's a joke. And all the Liverpool pundits and all the agenda and all the fucking ex-Spurs, Arsenal. Where's the Chelsea pundits on fucking radio and on Sky Sports? Where the fuck are they? We've barely got any, like Glenn Hoddle, Joey Cole's on there. Big up to Joey Cole. Always lands the minerals and says it how it is and backs Chelsea. We ain't got fucking no one. Jose did it for a bit and he even called it out. Jose the GOAT called out there's a campaign against Chelsea. Jose called out there's no pundits for Chelsea Football Club. Pep Guardiola's had everything thrown at this guy. He's got everything he wants. Got 2 fucking great players in every position. And the guy still can't win the Champions League. He's winning the Premier League. He's built for it. Their team's been built for the Premier League. Klopp is just about doing it and he's up there. But how long's he been fucking building? They've been building for fucking... They've been there for 7 years, these guys. Thomas Tuchel's been there for 1.5 years. And he's already won 3 major honours. He's got us into 6 finals. He's had all the shit sanctions, COVID, injuries, Lukaku players. He's never signed his own player. He's had his misses in the background. He's had all these fucking problems. And these lot want to come and put pressure on Thomas Tuchel. It's ridiculous. And when they know that they're outright lying about us going in for Jules Koundé, it's laughable, people. It's laughable. And people buy into it and the fan base will turn. It affects your psyche for it. It affects all the fans. They turn. They're very quick to turn. They've got this Roman mentality in them where if it doesn't go their way and they don't get what they want, they turn instantly. And you do not turn on the gaffer and give the fucking owners a chance to settle in. They've even got a director of football, mate. Let's have it right. Up the Chels, mate. It right. Yes. Come on. I've got a few more in here. I've got a few. Oh, this one's quality. Oh, no, shit. I can't do this one. Fuck. Can't do that one. Sorry, people. Can't do that one. We can do this one. Very small clubs. Very small. And just as Chelsea old boy says, and I'm going to respect it, a proper Chelsea fella. Yeah, let's have it right. This is something that Spurs and Arsenal must look at every time they think about what they fucking well say, because they seem to be growing these bollocks. They seem to be growing bollocks after being crying for countless how many years of crying and tears, of stress and heart palpitations and just sweats. Yeah, but let's remind them who the fucking daddy is in London. Let's remind them who's the biggest and most elite club in London. Let's remind them who Chelsea Football Club are. Yeah, let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. This is who we are. Yeah, this is who we are. We see things they'll never see. They'll never see this. Never. You hear that? Never. Ever. Yeah, we'll call you Never FC. Yeah, how about that? Giving it all the big in these lot. Crying out loud, man. When do they learn, these people? When do they learn about the minerals, mate? They ain't got the minerals. They ain't got the minerals like Chelsea. Let's have it right. These are facts here, people. These are absolute facts, mate. Yeah, there's no fucking around. But should we give you the really good one? Yeah, let's give you a really good one, mate. Yeah, this is a good one. He's fucking lucky he had a picture with Roman. No, I've done this one. Sorry, people. Roman we've done this one. It's disgraceful. Oh, yeah, this one. Fair enough, yeah. Fair enough. But you've just muddied your own argument, saying, why are we looking at Cucurella when we got Bubba Ram and all? We know we got to clear out all this deadwood. We've had this fucking deadwood in our side for God knows how long. All right? And we're getting rid of it. Wash your mouth out, son. Wash it out. Him and Nini, Daniel Childs, fucking Goldbergs, all the fucking ones that twerk for the youth. I twerk for the youth, but not every fucking youth player is good enough to play at this level immediately when we need them. We need them at the highest level right now. We ain't got time to fuck around. Do they not realise how far behind we are yet? Do they not understand how far behind we are? Are they fucking stupid? Do you want to play all the youth and then fucking get 5th or 6th? Do you think the Gaffer's going to do that? Let's have it right. I'm sick of these people coming on the platform with big followings and these people fucking drinking all their shit in. Literally drinking their piss. There ain't no minerals there. They're drinking piss. Disgraceful, man. Like and subscribe. Oh, people, man, people. There's some classics, but I want to get the goat one. Yeah, one of the goat ones anyway. Where is it, people? Where is it? Where is he? Where is the fucking fraud? Where is the fraud? He must be higher up. Must be higher up, fella. Here we go. You'll like this one, people.
I can't be too critical because now Tuchel is now starting to bring the players. I guess he wants. He's got like
here we go, people. Let's fucking
say, and I say this hoping that we will see an improvement in the football, because it does feel like at times that we focus more not wanting to lose compared to really wanting to win. And in this Premier League, man,
we focus more on not wanting to lose and not actually trying to win. Is this guy fucking wrong or what? The biggest 10% megastore merchant I've ever seen, bruv. The fucking nonsense that I'm hearing right.
You know, from what I saw from Koulibaly, Sterling, Cucurella, these are guys that can definitely add something new and exciting to the team. And that's why I'll give Tuchel, the benefit of the doubt for now. Talks about.
I give him the benefit of the doubt for now. You fucking arsehole. What did the Gaffer go through last season? You fucking muppet. What did he go through last season? And we're so lucky to have your benefit of the doubt, sunshine, aren't we? We're so fucking fortunate that the Gaffer went through all that shit, and you're going to give the benefit of the doubt. And you're coming onto a sport platform, fucking coming at the Gaffer. You're a fucking embarrassment, bro. You fit the narrative. You want to cause a disrest and disharmony at a football club using the platform of Talk Sport and fucking Goldbridge and all these other fucking numpties to try and affect our positiveness at our football club because there's a fucking campaign against Chelsea Football Club and you're fucking part of it.
It was like we're a bit stagnant in terms of what we do in the final third. We spend a ton of money. A lot of money.
So he wants to. He's basically having a dig at the Gaffer and how the Gaffer coached the front line. But we've got bums like fucking Werner, Ziyech, who he probably stands for, Lukaku, who he stands for, who ain't got the right fucking minerals to play in the Tuchel system. How we won the Champions League. Yet you want to fucking come at the Gaffer. What is the Gaffer? People. What is the Gaffer doing right now? Explain to this fucking wrong. And what is the Gaffer doing? What is the Gaffer and the ownership trying to do? They're trying to rebuild the team. They're trying to get rid of the players that don't want to be there. Do you know how hard that is with fucking after you've been sanctioned with no time? Do these fucking idiots not want to mention that? I haven't heard sanction or any issues that Tuchel's had last season come out of this fella's mouth. Not fucking once. But them. And they don't respect the fans that go with those other panelists. They don't fucking respect Chelsea enough. They don't back our club enough. They don't understand that we're the fucking miles above them and clear and bigger, all right? That we are the elite club and they ain't, right? But yet they'll fucking down tool us to those fans to make them fans feel better about themselves and their club. And this is the point I'm making is with the Nini CFCs and the Rorys and all these guys going on these platforms is they're setting a tone, a narrative, a way of thinking, and a negative towards the fan base on a big platform. And what that does is it has a ripple effect. And then you get other people buying into that. And then it creates a cult against Tuchel and an agenda and questioning. And this is where I come in. And I won't fucking stand for it. I'll stand for it. No one comes at the Gaffer. No one. I don't know any proper Chelsea fan that comes at the Gaffer. I don't know one proper Chelsea fan that comes at the Gaffer. None of them will come at the Gaffer. They all back the Gaffer. Every single one of them. And they come and they say, "Oh yeah, but he's not excluded of criticism." What criticism is there to give on the Gaffer? Look at the players he's got. You know, I've just watched that Rory shit and that geezer saying there's not one player that, apart from Reece James that gets into any other top team. You fucking wrong and disgrace to our football club saying that. And Rory sat there and just accepted it and just spilled out about Thiago Silva and Sterling and this and that. All right. And Kovacic, but doesn't mention Mason Mount, our fucking player of the season for the last 2 years, who's been our best player. And you're meant to support the youth. You're a fucking joke then. You're a joke. How can you say you support the youth and you come in at the Gaffer not bring out youth and the Gaffer has made Mason Mount and Reece James fucking even better than what they were under Frank and you want to come at the Gaffer? We've got 2 generational ballers and you want to come at the Gaffer? It's sickening, mate. So it right, some old bits there, some little cuts there, just to set the tone and the narrative of what Minerals FC is all about. Yeah, all right. Now, big up to Fatter. Thanks for Super Minerals donation. Oh my days, Land and Minerals, absolute tin pot club. Let's have it right. Yeah, that was expressions. Oozing a fucking sweat for a draw against Chelsea. Yeah, oozing and fucking ecstatic. You know, like he's seen women for the first time. You know what I mean? With his vest on and all that nonsense. But let's have it right. Big up for the donation. Much appreciated, geezer. And I did see another one in here. Sammy Mockbell, Mel Sport, Brown Envelopes. Rory Jennings was spotted in Spain at Poker Stars European Poker Tour Barcelona event. Plastics. Fucking, why wasn't he at the bridge? Was he at the bridge, Fatter? Why wasn't he at the bridge? Why was he not at the bridge for the first game of the season against Spurs? Biggest game. Big up. Thanks for your donation, geezer. I don't know who this geezer is, Grinder. Don't know. Never heard of him, mate. Never heard of him. Big up to all you guys here. Guys, I've hit just over the 3K. Over the 3K, people. Where am I at? What am I on? Big up to Dan Morgan, a new member of the Minerals FC channel. Big up to you, geezer. Up the Chels, up Minerals FC. So happy to have you on board. Back me from day one. I'm very happy and very thankful that you become a member of the Minerals FC channel. Big up to you, geezer. Lovely and welcome, as all my other members and all the guys in the chat will all welcome you as a member, my geezer. Big up to you. Big up to you. It's facts. That's what he is, mate. That's what he is. It's what he built his foundation on, you know. And the fact that he's sucking on Thomas Tuchel now is ironic, isn't it, people? Isn't it ironic? I won't even watch that shit. People have told me, but I won't watch it. I can't watch it. It'll just rattle me. Another one. Big up Taha Keiko. Big up to you, geezer. Another Minerals FC member. Buzzing, mate. Buzzing. All you guys. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Fucking class, mate. You guys are quality. Flex those biceps, Gaffer. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Nini at Brown Envelope TV. Yes, facts. Absolute facts. Thank you for joining, my guy. Welcome. Welcome to the Minerals FC community. Welcome to the Minerals FC community. Tin Pot Hot Shits. Yeah, let's have it right. Shitting Tin Pots. That's quality. That's quality. That's quality. Big up for no, absolute wrong, and he is. He wasn't at the bridge. Man chose to flew to Barcelona yesterday, then watched Chelsea yesterday. Absolute tin pot. Joke. That's a joke. I can understand you're not going to go to every game. You're not going to go to every game. It's hard. You've done it for years. It's difficult, whatever. But fuck me, if you can't be at the first home game of the season against Spurs, then I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Just the first home game is just so important, mate. So important. Johnny, please YouTube MC Grinder. You sound like him. He was on a grime documentary on BBC iPlayer called People Just Do Nothing. Fucking hell. What is he, a grime artist? Crying out loud. That's jokes. Someone sent me a song called Let's Have It Right. I can't play it. I'll see if they told me about it. Sorry, they haven't sent it to me. But apparently there's a song called Let's Have It Right. Let me see if I got sent it. No, I didn't get sent it. But there is a song called Let's Have It Right. Oh, fucking hell, that's quality, mate. Big up Daha, my new member. We won't get someone better than Tuchel. Impossible. Yes, facts, mate. We won't. We will not. We will not. There is no one out there. You saw how hard Man United were trying to get someone, and they really did struggle. So let's see what happens. Guys, like and subscribe. If you're new in here, subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. I don't know what likes I'm on. Keep it going, people. Keep it going. Keep it going, people. We've got to trust the Gaffer. We've got to trust the Gaffer. I've got a lovely picture. Let me get it out. Let's get it up. Yeah, here it is. Class, mate. Absolute minerals. There's the gaffer there. Fucking look at this. Love this shit. Class. Absolute minerals. Absolute minerals. Baller. I put Tuchel out class Conte. Tactically and physically, making him switch to a back four and crying over a handshake. Always look in the eye of the gaffer or get the minerals. Yeah. And this was at the game. Let's have it right. And then we got Thiago Silva there. Look at that. Minerals. These are the two instances. It's just a joke, mate. Absolute joke, mate. Absolute joke. This is the gaffer going up to Conte there. Let's have it right. Who's got the minerals? Gaffer's raging, mate. Gaffer's raging. He's ready to spark him. Wrap around him. Yeah. This was the ruckus.
Fucking robbed today. Something right. We were fucking robbed today by that wanker Taylor. He fucking robbed us. You're full of shit. Get the fuck out of here, you shite. Scum. Chelsea. Go Gaffer. Go Gaffer.
Look at those tin pot fans at the other side. Rats, all of them.
We're fucking robbed today.
Fuck, that was outrageous. This was a great moment as well, and it was this one. This was limbs, mate. This was mad. Class. Class, mate. It was just what an electric atmosphere, people. It was just electric. This was the first goal. Love it, mate. Absolutely love it. And guys, here's the sign, people. Here's the sign.
Up
Look
the
at
Chels, up the Minerals FC, back at Stamford
Beautiful,
Bridge.
that.
First game of the season against fucking the Shites. Let's go and smack these lot up. Look at that beautiful sign, people. Chelsea Football Club, old heritage, proper Chelsea. Love it. Everyone, let's go. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's have it right.
Quality people. Quality people. Love it, mate. Love it, mate. Listen, that was just a little bit of just a little insight to the atmosphere and the game and the just things that happen. And then the sign is class, mate. I absolutely love that. I love the touch by Bowley, recreating the sign, bringing it back to the old school way. You know, that's just top minerals. But listen, guys. I don't know if I'm still on 3K, either irrespective whether I stay or don't. We've hit it on stream. It's a fucking landmark. It's special. Guys, if you're new in here, like the video, subscribe. Please put in your comments. Any feedback, anything you want to talk about, I will get back to over the last 3 streams. I'll get back to you in the comments. I've just been very busy, and I'll interact with you guys. Follow me on the Twitter, Minerals FC, Instagram, Minerals FC, Twitch, Minerals FC 19. Minerals _ FC, I think it is on Twitch, which is streaming now. If you want to follow on that. Big up to all my new members. Big up to all my current members. Big up to all you guys that have donated your super minerals. Big up to everyone that's in the chat. Big up to everyone that has watched this stream and is watching my streams and part of the Minerals FC. Big up to everyone that's has contributed to hitting the 3K. We've hit the 3K, people. It's a massive one, people. It's just massive. 3K is massive for me. That is just massive. I feel like a world champion. So have it right. We are world champions. We are currently the world champions still. Yeah. And let's have it right. Our Gaffer's got the damn minerals. Yeah. He's got the minerals. He knows exactly what we need. He owns Tottenham. He owns Spurs. Thomas Tuchel owns Spurs. Owns him. Owns them all day long. They've got the minerals. He's our legend already. And he's building a legacy at Chelsea Football Club. All you brown envelopes, you're in the mud. Let's have it right. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Very important, guys. Love to all you guys. 3K, people. We're on the 3K. 3K. Let's do the Tommy T. Yeah. Minerals FC, great vibes, positive vibes, back our Gaffer, back our team, up Minerals Mount, up Reece James, up Chelsea Football Club, up Thomas Tuchel, up Bowley, up all you guys, up the Chels, up the Minerals FC. Let's have it right. Like and subscribe. Big up to everyone in here. See you soon, people. See you very, very soon.
London is blue, let's have it right. Up the Chels, up the Minerals FC, let's go. Have it right, Minerals FC.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.